Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly director today because today we're carrying on with our ongoing campaign playing MCDM's outstanding tactical heroic cinematic fantasy RPG, Draw Steel. And with me today are the stars of our campaign, HOHGARR Must Die. I'll go the order. I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing today? First up, we've got Jeffrey.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Ulion, and he is a conduit of the Domain of Fate.
Very nice. Next up is John.
Everyone, I am John, and I am playing Beechwood Underhill. He is a polder that has returned to unlife as a revenant, and he is a tactician.
Very nice. And last, but certainly not least, is our resident armor smith, currently on medical leave, Dave.
Hey everyone, I am playing Vasanathrax. He is a Dragon Knight Elementalist and currently a Acolyte of the Mystery.
Very nice. So then, guys, this is part 3 of our HOHGARR Must Die campaign. What do you guys recall happening in the previous two? For those listening at home, if you're not listening to this contemporaneous, this has been about 4 weeks since we last played. We've had the Christmas break. We've all played in the... Not everyone, actually. John didn't, and Jeff, actually, it's only Dave and I played in the holiday campaign, but we've had a lot of games in between. So what do you guys recall having happened in the first 2 parts of this adventure? I've got, let's see here, for the first one, I have one visual aid that I think will be of the most assistance.
Yeah, that was Dave and I, and we fought that sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would like to avoid fighting that thing.
It is very close to owlbear level of, I love this thing so much, I'm going to use it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
We were at a farmyard, right? Is that correct?
No, you were recovering pilfer. There were kobolds who robbed a caravan of cloth and stuff. And so you guys were going to recover it from the kobolds.
Right, but I thought we were like, the map we were on was like a farmyard or a...
Logging camp.
Oh, a logging camp, that's what it was. I just remember going on the roof, and then this thing took the whole building down.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was scary. Yeah.
it was very Tremors-like. I was like, oh, has Kevin been watching Tremors again?
You know what? I don't think I watched it at all last year. It's been... I should watch that again. Maybe this weekend. This weekend I'll pop Tremors on. And then we'll have like 6 Drangolin next time. So that's largely you fought the kobolds who had a Drangolin with them. You guys triumphed over them and returned the bolts back, which brought us to our second chapter. And let me bring you over to something I think might assist with remembering as well. Where on earth is it? Okay, so well, 20 is screwing up a little bit here. That's not that. I'm certain that we had not that. That? Ah, here we go. It's not that it's well, it is screwing up, but bring this over here, guys. Put everyone's tokens. Does that assist in refreshing Ulion and Beechwood's memories?
I don't remember the name of this place, though.
What was in your notes?
Is this the Juniper Ridge Mine?
No, this is Giltshire, though.
Yeah, Giltshire.
Oh, Giltshire. Oh, okay. But we were looking into what was going on at the Juniper Ridge Mine.
Yes.
We had 4 different contacts that we could talk to try and gain some information. And they were Lord Jorda Moonhawk,
Jordan Mornbrook.
Mornbrook. Okay, I can barely read my notes.
It's okay.
Then from the logging camp was Jagger Norris, the foreman.
Jagger
Yes.
Norris is the foreman. Yep.
Uh,
Of the East Fold logging camp.
oh man. And then there was someone at a tower.
Velis.
Yeah, Velis. The
Sorcerer.
sorcerer Velis. At the, I don't know what I wrote. A Bavis Tower?
Sorcerer's Guild at Aberys.
Aberys Tower.
Yep.
And finally, Raymond Brockwell of the East.
Sentinels of the East.
The Sentinels of the Sentinels of the East, yes. And we attempted to learn what aspect of their character we could I don't know what's the word I'm looking for.
Appeal to?
And we learned that Raymond Brockwell would desire vengeance against the kobolds. And we learned that Lord Jordan would be...
Jordan.
Oh, sorry, Jordan. Man, I can't...
It's in
so
chat.
hard to read. Oh, you put it in chat. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, Lord Jordan. He would care mostly about safety, and he is also greedy, but he would have no care for vengeance. Do not mention vengeance.
And that's primarily Jagger Norris. Lord Jordan Mornbrook is the money behind the Eastfold logging camp.
These notes are for him. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. But Jagger Norris is the foreman who runs. And remember, the camp is not really like a camp. It's a full-on community. It's been active for so long.
Right. And that's everything that I have.
Yeah. John, you got anything to add to that from last session?
No, I think that covers it pretty well.
We did set off on a... I'm just going to name these pages because... I forgot to upgrade this one to Jump Gate, and as a result, we've got currently only some of the pages have images displaying on my side. So you guys had set out, but your travel was sadly interrupted.
Yeah, we got the jump on some gnolls traveling with an old sorcerer.
Yeah.
And we decided we couldn't let them just go off and be unopposed, so we decided to get in over our heads, and we won, if barely.
Yeah, and they're pretty far from Redcliffe, which is where like either the gnolls are further to the east in the Redcliffe Mountains, or they are much, much, much further to the west in the Westfold. And we're sneaking their way through here. We are picking up immediately after that fight. So let me bring you guys over.
We found a satchel with some letters in it on the Gnoll Summoner's body.
And unfortunately, guys, it seems that... Let me shift ping you here. The sound of the fight has drawn someone else. So, guys...
Oh, good lord!
You get to start the fight with how many victories do you guys have?
3 is what I have.
Fabulous! I got 3 victories to start. So you will give yourself 3 of your heroic resources for each of you. Dave, I don't think you have any victories yet because you converted it over to XP.
Yeah, I have 4 XP, but no victories on my sheet.
But remember that because you missed last session, you do have 1 downtime activity for free. So you will be able to bank that. So, guys, we're kicking off the new year with a chance to draw steel. So who would like to go first?
I think we should run.
I have a larger image for you as well.
Oh my goodness.
It is one of the Whitehall Bears. Here you go, guys. I mean, I'll go if you guys.
Who's feeling good?
I'm just gonna check, see if I can reach. So this is, I'm looking at my actions here. Range 12. Let's put it out.
Oh my god.
Okay. I have to move before magic, right?
Sorry?
The order is you have to, for magic. You have to move first. You can't move and then.
No. You split up. You can do your. You have 3 actions. You have a maneuver. You have a move, and you have a main action. So
Okay.
you're going first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
What are we looking at there?
This is a special bottle of whiskey that I just got
nice.
mail today that I was going to crack for our adventure, but I thought you would appreciate the
I do.
the art that's
Jormungand.
on there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Or what is it called?
Ardbeg anthology series.
Are you
Ah.
summoning that, Jeff? Are you summoning?
I wish that Ulion could summon that thing. That would show that bear a lesson. But
Hey, so Vaz, you move forward. Oh yeah, Vaz, you should be at full health right now. There you go. So Vaz, what are you doing? You moved.
Yeah.
You have a maneuver and you
there.
have a whatchamacallit?
I'm
Main
gonna hurl element, and it's going to be fire.
Okay.
maybe we could scare it away. Each one.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Okay. 12. That is assault. Nice. It's a tier 2 hit. And then sorry, you're using practical magic as well, Vaz?
Yeah.
So 6 points of fire damage. Okay.
Creature within the distance of your hurl element in one of the functions. So I'm basically adding to the fire damage, right? That second one.
Equal to your reason score. Is that what you're going for? And your
Yeah.
reason is a 2?
2 additional fire damage.
You got it. Okay. And anything else?
No, that's my maneuver, and my action.
Oh, because yeah, your practical magic is a maneuver. All right, so my turn unless someone has something to interrupt me. Which means, let's see here. I have 3 players. So I get 3, and it's round 1. I got 1. I have a lot of malice already. I'm going to need to get some more. Let's see here. 1, 2. My goodness. I have 7 malice on turn 1. All right. Let's see here. What can I do with malice and animals? Those are animal traits. Want that? Is there any specific? Okay. Then move to start things off here. They move. Let's see here. Oof. Lots of animals. There's a really neat kind of combo.
Oh, I didn't do my essence roll or
Okay.
add essence.
Oh, yes, you got to start your session. Yep. So click. Remember, you can click on the actual word, and it'll say, is yours one that you roll for, or one where you automatically get 2?
At the start of my turn, I get 2 essence.
Okay. So when you click on the word, just put 2 in there, and then hit enter, and it should populate that automatically for you. And I think it tracks victories as well. So
Yeah. Additionally, the first time in each combat, you or a creature within 10 squares takes damage that isn't holy or untyped, gain 1 essence.
got it. Okay.
Just gonna double check here. Yeah.
Okay. So this thing is going to, let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, so main action would be to move again. And that's what it will do. 2, 3, 4. see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beechwood, you take 3 points of damage as this thing smashes through you. And then for its maneuver, let's see. It is going to, I think, try and bash you there, Vaz. Okay. So power roll with his might. 2. That is a percentile die. Use that, Madison. Go. You are pushed 2 back. Boom, boom. Didn't quite get enough to knock you off there. Then either Beechwood or Ulion. Who's going
Any
next?
damage?
No damage from that. No, just a push.
Mind if I go, Jeff?
Yeah, no, you're right beside that thing. You go for it.
Okay, I'm going to be using a move action to disengage.
Oh, hold on. Gain your resource.
Yeah, so that should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll disengage and get 2 away from it.
Okay. Hold up. It actually might have an action. Okay.
So I have a triggered action that goes when a player moves.
Okay.
And
Remember,
so
if it's a trigger, if it's a pre-triggered action, it doesn't count towards that. Otherwise, if it's a triggered action, you only get 1 of those until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. And basically, you disappear and reappear a little further. I'm going to...
Hopefully not out of 10 from you.
No, just 2 more, I think.
2 more ways.
Yeah. Teleport up to 2 more spaces.
Where do you want to put
do you
them?
pick?
I think.
In the same direction you were going.
Oh, okay, so I'd be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks. I'm going to use a maneuver to mark the bear.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 5 heroic resource and tell my 2 allies to strike now.
Okay.
Oh.
One ally.
I'm spending 5.
You're spending 5 to do 2.
Yep.
Got it. Hey.
So free triggered action, you can use signatures abilities against it.
If you have a signature ability that has range, you can go ahead, guys.
Signature ability?
Yeah, those are the ones that cost you.
The ones that don't cost heroic resources.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that doesn't cost.
Pearl Element would be a signature ability for you.
I'll use Ray of Agonizing Self-Reflection.
Cool. That'll earn me a focus point.
Because why not?
Just remember,
you made some bad choices in life, Bear.
if it costs heroic resources, that's a heroic ability, not a signature ability.
Correct. This has no costs.
Perfect. Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Tier 1. Okay, so 4 corruption. And it's
Reason is
in.
So since I marked it and you deal damage to it, I get a focus point. So
What is your weak would be 0. Okay, so it is actually slowed then too.
yes.
Nice.
For.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to use Ray of Wrath.
Okay.
Did it roll? What? Oh,
Is there a pop out somewhere?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Excellent. Tier 2, so 6 damage. Nice. All right. Then, and it's slowed, so I'll put it there. Okay. Then, Ulion, you're the last to go.
I am going to pray.
Nice. Okay.
Please get me out of here.
So remember, it's a
there's high risk with the prayer.
When you click on the thing,
that's
just put
right.
a D3 in there. You don't have to put 1D3, just D3, and it'll generate for you.
Yeah, here we go. 3s are awesome. 1s are horrific.
It's beautiful. All right.
Wait, hold on. That does do something awesome.
Yeah,
When
you activate your
pray.
pray ability.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Under skills. No, not skills. Sorry. Under features.
Okay.
Fate domain. I just have to remember what I do. Prayer effect. You call on the forces of fate to create a reliable future. Choose a creature within 10 squares. That creature automatically gets a tier 1 or a tier 3 result on their next power.
Ooh, who are you picking?
Yeah, Vaz, you automatically get a tier 3 on whatever you do next.
Beautiful. Then, Ulion, you've got a lot of...
Yeah, I have 6 now. So I could do... Well, why don't I just do Judgment's Hammer? I like bringing the big hammer down. So, again, you see the big sort of sledge from the sky extend from his sledgehammer as he swings.
Let's see.
Come on,
big money.
Oh, tier 1.
Hey.
It spends piety, right?
Yeah.
Roll a focus point for me.
Then that is tier 1, so 5.
I would like to spend a point of my heroic focus to activate my free triggered action to add 4 damage to that.
Which one are you doing? Click on the ability?
It's by maneuver.
Click on the ability?
Yeah, so I'm going to spend 1 option.
Nice. Hey, and sorry, how much are you doing?
4 extra damage.
4 extra damage. Very nice. Okay. Then, agility is not less than weak, so it's not affected by that. Okay, that's the end of round 1, guys. We are on to round 2. So the start of this, I need to get more tokens because I'm getting a lot of good malice today. All right, that is 3 of you. 3 victories, and 1 in round 2. I need to spend malice this round. I have 15, I think, right now. So, who is going first?
Good lord. Well, Vaz, you have a tier 3. If you have something that can really do something good to this thing, now is the moment to seize.
So, Kev, when it says magic melee strike void, but it says range 3, is that because I get a bonus on all my things? I can basically do a melee attack from 3 away?
Yeah. It's still a melee attack, but you can attack from up to 3 away.
Wow. How much do I get to teleport?
You would have to be here.
Boost the score.
Anywhere along here.
Yeah, I'd have to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because that's my most damaging, but yeah, I'm gonna have to step forward.
Okay, that's your move.
I'm gonna move. Okay, wait. What's our move in this game again? Is it?
It's your speed.
Speed.
It's how many squares you can move. Yeah,
and
you can split that up as well. Yeah, you can split before and after.
3.
Okay.
Or diagonals count as 1 or 2?
Diagonals count as 1.
Okay, so 1, 2, and then from there I can do Grasp from Beyond. So let's do it at tier 3.
Oh, did you generate your?
Oh, I did not. Heroic resource.
Yeah.
And I just get 2.
Okay.
Okay. And then Grasp of Beyond.
Okay.
Boom. 11 points of corruption damage. You can teleport.
No, it's tier 1 you got. That's 5
it's
points.
Automatic 3 based on
automatic 3. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because
Can use a triggered ability.
Yeah.
It's not free. So
giving
him 2 surges.
Oh,
to
nice.
the attack.
So you've got 2 surges that you can use on the triggering damage. Yeah, you play it up to 3 surges. It's +2 for each surge that you spend.
Okay.
Do you want to spend those or keep them?
Yeah, I'll spend them on damage.
Okay.
And then I teleport 2. And I saw my move.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move a little bit behind Ulion. Ulion, we're hastily retreating. Okay, and then I have a maneuver. Well, I guess I can't go there. I want to line of sight rules. Are we still doing the? Do I need to be
Battletech rules?
Do I need to be there or
to the center? Center to center.
Center to center. Okay. So can I hit from there with?
Yeah. Well, depending on what range are you.
No,
if you're using your magic, your practical magic, that has to be used when you're doing damage.
Yeah, and I'll just leave it.
Do you have any maneuver you want to do?
I will catch my breath.
Sure. Well, no, but you haven't taken any damage yet.
Oh, my token still says 18 or 24.
Yeah, let me do the 20 shuffle for you here.
My token didn't update either. So.
Okay, totally different. I look like I look healthy. All right, we're good.
Okay. Did that fix it for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can tell me if it is fucking up like that, because that seems to fix it. And then what I'll do when we finish up the session tonight is I'll duplicate the game into a jump gate, and then that seems to solve some of the problems we've had in other things. You done, Vaz?
I'm going to use no more than a breeze on Ulion.
What is that?
Until the start of my next turn, the target can move through solid matter, ignore difficult terrain. Their movement can't provoke an attack of opportunity. Target ends their turn inside solid matter. They are forced into the space where they entered. So basically, you could cut through the tree if you wanted to get away from the bear.
Oh, okay,
and that's 5 essence that cost, remember?
Yeah, I gotta take that.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Then it is this thing's turn. Okay, it lumbers only 2 forward because it is slowed by Vaz's ability, and you guys have left the most injured target in front, which means...
Yeah, you guys did do that.
Oh, shit.
It's only round 2.
There we go. Oh, boy. I'm really sorry for this. Let's see. What do we get?
Nothing to heal himself with.
No, he does not.
No, I have no surges left. Yeah.
Shit. I didn't realize that.
That is...
Could I have taunted him?
Sorry?
Could I have taunted the bear?
You say could you have?
Yeah, I have ability to spend a point to do
Let's just sit with that.
Okay.
Sit with that and contemplate. While you take...
kill Ulia?
Yeah, Ulia, you take 11 damage, and you're pushed 1 square. So...
How do we heal somebody when they don't have resources left?
That is a very good question.
Wait, don't I have a thing? Wait, do I have a thing to try and take less damage?
So you were talking about trying to stay up before. Or maybe it wasn't you, but somebody was grousing about not being knocked down to 0 damage before combat. Yeah, for those listening at home, it's been more than a month since we played this. We played a bunch of games in between, so apologies that we're going to be looking at the rules
at
again.
Our character rules again. Oh no, my sanctuary ward is once they hit me, they can't hit me again.
Oh, right. Well, that's that's
and my reaction. I don't think I don't believe that I have a reaction that lowers damage or anything.
Okay, so then you are down to 0. You can't go below 0. Oh no, well you can go below 0. So you took 11 points of damage.
Off my stamina, so I go to -1, right?
That's right. Yeah. And you are bleeding. You can't use the cat. I mean, you got no surges anyway. While you're dying, you can still act. Your allies can help you spend recoveries in combat, and you can spend recoveries as normal. While your stamina is below 0, if it reaches negative your winded value, which is half your total stamina, you die.
Is there a skill to heal?
I'm just double checking here.
He has no recoveries.
Yeah, it's really like recoveries that do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
There is a heal ability under main actions, but it's can spend a recover to regain stamina.
Yeah.
Or can make a saving throw against one effective suffering that is ending it. But that doesn't heal them at all.
Yes, that's our NPCs. And bleeding is, here we go. When you're bleeding, you lose 1d6 plus your level after your main action, triggered action, or power roll is resolved. Oh, so you are able to, just by taking no actions, not bleed, I guess. So that's, a positive. And then, let's see.
And what can we use our heroic resource for again? Just to reroll?
Well, spend on your heroic actions.
Oh, yeah, sorry, just to spend on... There is no... Yeah.
Yeah, and let's see here.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So is the space that Ulian moved because the bear hit him, is that considered a force move?
It is a force move, yeah.
So this is a new round. Could I use my subtle relocation to teleport him farther away from the bear?
I mean, you can teleport his... Oh yeah, he's not unconscious. He's just dying.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
So, and I'll spend 1 essence down to 0. So it'll be 4 squares diagonally away from the bear.
Okay.
Oh, backwards?
Yeah, so you're like...
Take back here.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any rules about how to heal if you're out of recoveries.
No, I'm like none of the combat sections. I'm gonna look at the beginning. Let's see.
Sorry, guys, I didn't realize everybody's token hadn't. No, but I thought my token was down, your token was down, and John's was down, and I thought it was just because they hadn't refreshed. But
sorry, yeah, no,
we just got out of a huge fight.
They just got out of a big fight, and it was prompting in. So nothing like a hard lesson to start off the new year.
We used every recovery pretty much to stay alive.
There's no share recovery thing?
No. Not unless you got a class. I'm not aware of anyone, maybe at higher levels, but not any of the ones at first level. Okay, so I'm just looking at recoveries on page 7.
I guess my question is, like, is the game designed so that if you get to injured and you have no points left, no recoveries left, is it meant to just be it's a death spiral basically, right?
Well, but the choice is yours. You have until -12 until you die.
No, but any action causes you to bleed.
Does. And it's 1d6 plus 1 for your level.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, if there's no way to recover in the game other than recoveries.
Yep.
You basically just need to survive the fight, and then probably do some rest, I'm guessing. Or
I'm just checking what happens.
Yeah, like I don't know.
When your stamina is equal to or less than your winning value. All right.
There's something about no recoveries on page 278, but that's about...
Yeah, but that's about NPCs when you...
Seems like a major oversight if they don't have anything in there.
Well, we're just not finding it. I feel like this is definitely the kind of thing that would come up. We just haven't found the answer yet. Okay. Here, what is bleeding? Okay. Let's see. there's negotiations. Let's see. Some abilities, items, and other effects allow you to spend a recovery to regain stamina equal to your things, or to regain stamina without spending a recovery. Does anyone have one of those abilities? Hey. And let's see.
Now what?
Some maneuver.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Where's my? No, I don't think so.
Something about hero tokens that let you do it.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, page 6.
Right, and you guys have 3 hero tokens at the start of the session.
You can spend 2 to regain stamina equal to your recovery value before taking the damage.
So that would leave you with 1 hero token left, but I think that's a prudent maneuver. So you could click on a recovery now, Ulion.
Oh, if we use a heroic token?
Yeah.
2.
2 hero tokens.
2 heroic tokens.
Yeah, you basically you pull off a recovery before you get hit.
Oh, so I just roll recovery and it will...
Yep, it'll put you at the appropriate amount. It's a third of your... It should be 8 you're recovering. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it didn't go up, so I'd be at 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Then...
Well, that's good to know.
It is...
Sorry, Jeff.
No worries at all.
No, I should have stayed in there and taken that blow. A couple of them, anyways.
That is okay. For the wizard to bamf out of there, we're playing in our Air Satsaroth session or setting. I can tell you that is precisely how I played my mage. When I was playing World of Warcraft, the whole party dies. I'm like, fuck it, I'm running. You teleport to get the hell out of here.
So just to have an idea of the classes again, what is Ulion? Like a cleric? No.
Basically, yeah.
And then Beechwood is
A warlord in 4E.
Yeah, like tactician.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay. Man, I need one more. I'm going to spend some malice, I think, here, because I got
Malice. Malice. Yeah. Who the F is Malice?
Let's see. Let's.
3 baby bears? No.
Let's see. I know what I've got in mind. Oh. Huh. Let's do. What's this here? Ooh, that's what I'll do. I'm spending 5 malice to shift 2 more. 2. And use another attack on Vaz. It's going to be a different one, though, because I need more range. Vaz, you take 14 damage.
Ow!
Is your might less than 1?
It's -1.
-1. All right, you were also knocked 2 back. And that is it for the Whitewoods Bear. Either Ulion or Beechwood. Who's going next?
Got a preference, Jeff? Because I can go next if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, I need to get him off the squishy, so I'm moving in.
Okay.
I'm going to go melee with it, but I'm going to do a no-action ability called Climb Other Creatures.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get up on it.
Okay. Then hold up. There's a triggered action.
Yeah, it has a roll here that I roll to see if it can strike at me or not, I think.
Okay. Where is it here?
Yeah, if you roll a tier 1, they get a free strike.
Yeah, you actually make the roll, Beechwood. Yeah. Go ahead.
Tier 3.
Tier 3, nice. Okay.
On its back.
Well, that's a maneuver, right?
No, it's a no trait / action. It's just part of the thing to get on it.
Yeah, so where do those fall in? You do that as part of an action, or?
Yeah, do you have enough actions to get into enough speed to get into a square, though?
Oh, yeah. I only had to move 5. I have a speed of 7.
Okay. Okay. And go.
Yeah, it's listed under the no action / trait tab, so.
Well, I gotta make a save for this thing as well. It's still slowed.
Okay.
Okay, and... Okay. Yeah, so I'm making sure that we're not missing any text in the thing. So you're technically actually there now.
So, yeah.
Okay, and then so you still have a maneuver and you still have a...
Yes, I'm going to do a main action double strike. And I think I get a... What is it? An edge on melee attacks against him because I climbed him.
Okay.
Edge.
Go ahead.
Stop.
Nice. All right. That is 10, and then you take... you are thrown off it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would like to spend a heroic point to give extra 4 damage to it from my mark ability.
Did you gain your heroic resource?
I did.
You did? Okay. And sorry.
Yeah, mark. I'm spending 1 to do 4 extra damage to it.
Okay. Okay. So that's 14. All right, and then
it's a free triggered action. So,
Sorry,
it's a free triggered action.
Yep. Well, you've taken it, but you've also just been thrown off, and you just fell 10 feet. So,
okay.
You take 4 points of damage.
Okay, that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I still have a maneuver left.
1, 2. Your agility score is a 2.
It's a 1.
So 1. Yeah, you take 6 damage.
Oh.
Sorry, because you also crawled up on something that is 2 squares tall. You still have a maneuver, I think?
Yes. I'm gonna do a catch breath.
Okay.
And get a recovery.
Good stuff.
9 back, so 1 down, and then I think I got 1 square left, so I'll just shift 1 more.
Okay. All right. No, it's too tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you actually you wouldn't have had enough movement to crawl up it because it would have cost you 2 squares for every square of movement.
Yeah, 5 down, 2 up, right?
No, it's 2 high. Each square of climb costs you 2 squares.
Okay.
So, you rolled a tier 3 anyway, so it doesn't make a difference here.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. Ulion, what are you doing?
All right. Well,
you still have that ethereal movement thing from.
Yeah, right. But I'm not going to pray. I'm just going to roll my resource. D3.
2. Okay.
Okay. Just give me enough to do something.
Just put it back in the chat so you know what you got.
Yeah, I just have to make sure anything I move through, I move all the way through, right?
It spits you out if you're not all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, it spits you out. Okay.
Yeah.
It spits you out where you start when you entered. So
where you
yes,
entered.
you
Yeah,
need enough
yeah.
to move all the way through.
Right, or it kind of doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna close the stupid abilities thing so I can see my other. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing?
So, like, the tree doesn't count as difficult terrain if you.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my corruption's curse on it for all of my resource.
Mm.
What
There we
does
go.
that do?
Maybe something good if I roll good.
Tier 2, so 8
Dang.
corruption. Its might is more than 1, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
still
spend
8 damage.
Gonna spend a resource, add 4 damage to that.
Can you do that every time?
It's a free triggered action.
Okay. You still a maneuver, you still a move.
Yeah. I'm just deciding if I want to move around the other side or. Sorry, what's my where's my move? It's under characteristics, right?
Bears.
Speed of 5, yeah.
Very.
So 1, 2, 3. I could wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't quite get to the other side. What I'll do, I'll just move this way. 1.
John,
2,
when you clicked on your recovery, did it add it automatically?
It did not. I had to add it.
Interesting.
I'm gonna move
It used to do that, didn't it?
here.
I think so.
If you
Yeah.
click on the name, or if you.
If you click on the recovery, I thought it used to add it. I wondered whether because Ulian had 0 recoveries left, whether that's the reason it didn't add to his.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, I
but
clicked
no, if
recovery.
it didn't
I
work
clicked
for.
recovery. I had 2 on there. It didn't drop it to 1, so it didn't add it. So.
Oh, interesting. Huh. I thought it used to do that. Maybe I'm imagining things. It would not be surprising. So you're moving over there, and then you can maneuver as well?
No, I don't have a maneuver this turn.
I think that brings us to the end of round 2. We're on to round 3. I got 3 for our heroes, 3 for round 3, and 3 for the victories. 9. I have 16. No, I got more than that. I got a lot of malice right now. Who's going first?
I can unleash a flurry of stuff with this bear if I go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, resources 2. Submit. I'm going to use my Revenant ability to put a vengeful mark on it. So this is a different kind of mark.
Okay, test your maneuver.
Yep, I'm going to move 7 squares this way. And then I'm going to use my...
Then you take 5 points of damage.
I do?
Yep, it's got a huge reach.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I think everyone's within 10 now. You all have ranged abilities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my heroic abilities.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, that's a maneuver. Can I downplay a main action to a maneuver?
Main action be a move, not a maneuver, I think. Oh, main action can be a maneuver.
Cannot, okay.
Can. No, it's CAN.
Oh, it can, oh, okay.
Yep,
Yeah, then I'm going to spend 5 of my resources, which is all of them.
Okay.
I may get some back, though, if you guys hit, to cast now. Everybody gets to make a free strike at it.
Okay. So, I don't know if Ulion has a free strike is a specific thing. You don't get to use a signature ability with a free strike.
Yeah, no, it's like I think everybody gets a melee and a ranged version, right?
If you're carrying stuff though, like there's still a range. Let's take a look here.
Like, what kind of equipment do I have that would have a ranged?
Because I think you get like a melee ability and a ranged ability.
Range is 5 for free strikes at default.
Oh,
So
maybe
Vaz,
actually, I'll just do strike now then instead, which is another main action. But I'll spend all my 5, and everybody can do a signature ability that doesn't cost anything.
Okay.
There's not me, just 2 people.
okay. So you guys can each do now you can use a signature ability instead.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I can do it.
And it's already slowed?
It's already slowed, correct.
Oh, tier 1. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go with fire damage again.
Okay.
Tier 1.
Jeez. All right. Okay, but you're
Dealt damage, so I'll give Vass the free 2 surges to add to his as a triggered action. And
Okay.
then I will spend my new heroic resource to add 4 with the mark again.
as a triggered action or free triggered action?
Advanced tactics is a triggered. Mark to trigger it is a free triggered action.
Okay.
So you get
Okay.
2 surges, Vass.
So I could spend 1 damage, or do I? Does that count after, or no? I
You
have to
can use it on the triggered damage, so you could do 4 more damage.
wait? Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
That's it for me.
Blow everything.
Now it's somebody else's turn.
Must live.
All right. Then this thing, hearing the noisy polder, lumbers up here and is gonna
About to eat it.
Belly flop on top of you.
okay, and I got to get rid of some of this malice.
Oh.
Yeah.
5.
Whitewood bear off the top rope. Tito Santana elbow.
Those hero tokens are like 3 each, or just 3 for the party?
3 in total. 3
Okay.
for the party. Okay. 2, 3, 5. All right, that is 24 damage you take.
Oh.
Well, unlike you squishies, I can't be killed unless it's fire damage. So,
Okay. So you're in a dying state right now.
So you're saying if I hurl fire at you, you die?
if you deal fire damage to me while I'm down, I'll die. But
I'm
otherwise,
not going to do it. I'm just curious if this is like an ending
All right.
maneuver, like a troll.
No, literally, like I'm undead. So if I go down, unless you deal fire damage to me, I'm going to get back up eventually.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
This is
and
going to be like an
then
hour.
That's kind of cool and also kind of creepy.
it will.
Oh no, I'm not down. I'm still up. I'm not inert because I have to get down to my winded total.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Negative. Oh, great.
So I'm
Oh,
prone.
negative.
I can't stand. Oh no, I'm fine.
No, only
it-
when you're at negative winded.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I
All
just got crab knocked out of me, like, oh,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
half bleeding over, like his spine's broken. He goes, ow.
I do not have a maneuver I'm going to. Oh, I could get to Vaz again. I'll spend. Here we go. I'm going to spend 5 more malice. This thing surges forward. And Vaz. That is a tier 2.
It's so hard.
Vaz, that is 11 points of damage, and you're pushed 1. You have anything to reduce your damage? Any reaction or triggered action?
Nope.
Okay, so Vaz is at -1. It is either Vaz or Ulion who can go next.
Oh
Get
my
your breath,
God.
Vaz.
Ulion, you've got that ability, that maneuver that allows people to spend.
Yeah, I do. I can heal you.
I think you could actually heal both of them. Because Beechwood still has a
Beechwood
searchlight.
still have. Oh yeah. Why don't I go then?
The healing doesn't actually hurt me. It's a good thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Oh, so first I need my heroic.
Yeah. Are you
resolve.
going to pray?
No, I'm not gonna pray. Yeah.
There you go.
Push my luck. Then I'm going to use my maneuver to use.
Oh, I gotta make a
healing
save. Hold on. Let's see if it's
grace.
not slowed anymore, guys.
For each piety, choose one of the following enhancements. I can target an additional ally. So I spend one piety for both of them to be able to use a recovery.
let's see if
Okay,
it
so you
works.
spend a recovery.
Did not add. Okay.
We'll see if it works again when we're in jump gate.
And then, excuse me, let's just hit him with a Ray of Wrath.
Okay.
Hopefully tier 3 for once? No, never.
That is tier 1 again.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Playing with this thing.
You know, what? Taunting him.
Yep.
And, move. Let's see. Which way do I move? I'm just going to move right against the tree line.
Okay. All right, Vaz, what are you doing? Can you take this thing down? Generate your essence.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my essence.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Essence piety. What's yours again, Beechwood?
It's called Focus.
Focus. Thank you.
And I gained one when he used his Ray of Wrath.
Nice.
So, or his healing thing, sorry.
Okay. Oh, well, why is that again?
Because whenever somebody uses a heroic ability, I gain a focus.
Okay.
Well, the first
Which
time
is
in
the
a
one
combat
that
round.
when it's the first time in a session?
In a round, yeah.
No,
The first time in a combat round, an ally within 10 squares uses a heroic ability, I get a focus.
what's the one that's the once per fight?
That's
Don't-
me.
Yeah, he's got the ones per fight.
Yeah.
I get 2 at the start of a combat.
Oh, got
I
it.
get,
Okay. Okay. Sorry, Vaz, your turn. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was just checking on mine. First time each combat round that your creature within 10 squares takes damage that's not untyped or holy. Okay, I remember that. Because he's already taken that this round. But
I may have had some method behind this fight to start the session. It's we're all a little rusty.
yeah, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Since you're close, I'm going to use the Grasp of Beyond.
Nice.
Absorb the life of another creature and use it to teleport.
Wow. I mean, Ulion just helped you. I don't know why you would do that to him, but you're one again, you guys.
Jeez.
Okay.
it's going to be the end of the round, right? So
goodness.
I will spend a resource to boost the damage by 4.
Okay.
Okay, so I can teleport to there.
If you're only spending, it's only 1 to boost it by 4.
Yeah, I spend 1 and I can boost it by twice my recent score, which is 2.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can spend 1, so your reason score is a 2.
Yep, and I double my
Okay.
recent score and damage.
Okay. All right. So you've teleported, and then you still have a maneuver, and you still have a movement.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Practical magic again as a maneuver. Teleport number of squares equal to my reason score.
Okay.
1, 2. So we can just put a little distance here, and
You can move. Oh, yeah, this thing can move on its full speed on its next round.
I'm going to try to kill it.
You got to, choose carefully who's going first next round.
Oh,
Pick
my
me.
God.
So Vaz is running to the very edge. You've run any further, you're abandoning your allies.
yeah, you must gather your party to before venturing forth.
Exactly. So you're hitting up against the loading screen. So you need to finish the combat before you get out. All right. That is the end of round 3, guys. We're on to round 4. I gain 3 plus 3 of you. No, so 3 of you plus 3 victories plus 4. That is 10 malice I'm gaining for this round.
Okay.
Finish it off. All those.
Who's going first? John, you gotta.
I've got it double marked. I can explode a mark, deal extra damage to it, and that just takes my main action and it triggered. I think I might be able to take it out if it's got a, if I roll decently.
Okay. So what do you
Then
think?
I can still move to get away.
Are you going then?
Unless anybody has any objections.
I don't.
Okay. So first action I'm going to do is I'm going to detonate my.
No, first you're going to gain your heroic resource.
Oh, yes, thank you. I would like those two. Okay.
There you go.
I will detonate my Revenant mark on it.
Okay. Can you click on the power again?
Yes.
Okay.
Or the mark ability or what?
Yeah, the Revenant mark that you're using.
Yes. So that is a maneuver. So it's just vengeful mark. It doesn't do anything but mark it.
Okay.
So I'm going to detonate that. Which is main action.
Okay, here we go.
And I will spend a point of heroic focus as a free trigger to boost it by 4 damage.
Okay. So that is 9 damage.
Yes.
That is enough to down the bear.
Good Lord.
And
So
then I had a maneuver left over where I could have spent something to get more damage, but
let's head back to the forest road, guys. So
one victory.
this is Vaz, you are free to spend as many recoveries as you like.
Oh my goodness.
I'll spend
And-
one. Yeah.
Victory.
As a reminder, yes, you get 1 victory for that.
Oh,
That was an easy encounter, guys. You just happen to be really banged up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
well, yeah. It was only like 3, and then a smidge of rounds to take it out. So,
Okay.
jeez, that was
Yeah,
terrible.
it's not subtracting from the recovery list, which I'm positive it did before.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it did before. So it could be we just having switch to jump gate. I'll like I said, I'll do that. I mean, I might do that during the break actually, because I can just duplicate the game. We just need to get out of this one, go into the jump gate one, and see if that fixes it.
So I used
Yeah.
2 recoveries.
Okay. Actually,
You got any of those recoveries we can have? No.
so you guys are. Do you remember where you're traveling?
To the logging camp.
Yes. And
Oh, that was tough.
let's see here. Yeah, was it difficult to creature, but an easy encounter. If you look at how many resources Vaz has spent,
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent 3 recoveries, but
I spent 2, and
Yeah.
we spent 2 heroic tokens.
copy game. Let's see here.
Those gnolls were.
Okay, there we go. Let's it's actually pretty easy. Here we go. Okay, so guys, there is a draw steel copy in there. Why don't we log out of this one, log into that one?
Okay.
I copied it as it is right now, so it should, in theory, have the current stats for your characters. So if not, Beachwind and Ulion are both at 7, and Vaz. Well, actually, we can always go back into this game. So let's just exit this one. Just because if we can get that working for you guys, it's that's one nice bit of clerical work that the sheets were taken care of before. So you should already have access to it.
Mm-hmm.
For those listening at home, my apologies for the
I think this is the
roll
right.
20 login screen, but hopefully this will make things run a little smoother. Okay, so draw steel copy is the one you want to load.
Yep, I'm in.
Let's see. Okay.
I think it's right.
I'm just curious if I take 8 hit points off, and
it did keep everyone's current hit points too. That's pretty cool.
I'm just going to test it with a recovery to see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead. It could very well be broken still, but yeah, still not. Oh no, it went down by 1, didn't it? No, it didn't.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what was going on with that. We may need to change it to be. Oh no, it's already set to video only as well. Wow. Pretty good. Okay. Get everybody positioned. All right, so you guys are, I believe, halfway to reaching the logging camp, the Eastfold logging camp. So Vaz, having driven off, well, I guess you saw the knoll corpses here. That's what drew the attention of this massive bear. What does Vaz make of what's going on here? Attacked by gnolls and now set upon by whitewood bear.
We should depart this area. The corpse is attracting trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe it's you two attracting trouble. I'm not sure, but...
So the challenge here is that you guys are... Well.
Oh, at the start of the session, Kev, I rolled a d6 and got a 1.
Yeah.
So I'm in control of my body today, not the spirit.
Oh, that's what that was for. Very cool. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay.
So we've got an actual undead and a possessing spirit in the party. This is great.
All right, so let's see here. I think you guys rolled a complication, didn't you? It wasn't a fail.
Yeah, it was a complication, which is why we came across those gnolls, but we were sneaky.
Okay.
And you gave us the option to ambush them or to go around them.
All right, so I'm going to put you at 2 successes, and you've got, I think, do you remember whether you rolled any failures? I don't think so.
I don't remember that.
Okay. So then...
This is a montage test, right?
It is a montage, yeah. So you're actually not far off. You just really need one more, which will put it on Vaz's shoulders here.
Hey, Vaz, I've got this ability. I've only used it since last session, but my first turn during a montage, I can aid somebody and make a check too.
Cool, okay.
So,
I think you did use that because
I
you were talking.
I did that last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Just letting Dave know.
Okay. So then, what are you thinking? We're doing overland travel here. You know, I haven't looked at the... There's the new Encounters book that was just kickstarted or like backer kitted, crowdfunded in any event. It's got like 100 and something pages of sample encounters with all sorts of like montage rules and things. So it looks... I haven't had a chance to look at the draft PDF yet, but it looked pretty cool. When I flipped through it.
I'm supposed to be getting a surge every time I take damage.
Okay. This is part of the reason why we were kicking it off with the scraps to get us back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Then for your... Here we go. What are you thinking, Dave, as far as your montage check? Do you have so here's some examples that we've used, like find the path, carry baggage for weaker things, avoid hazards, keeping up spirits, keep watch, push on, scout ahead. I think we've used carry baggage and either scout ahead or find the path.
Okay.
So if you have any of alertness, eavesdrop, or track, you could keep watch. That would use intuition. Keeping up spirits uses presence. avoiding hazards might be intuition or reason using heal, nature, or an appropriate skill from the crafting skill group, such as alchemy to make bug repellent.
Actually, I do have alchemy. And I'm also pretty good at keeping up spirits. My presence is pretty solid.
Okay. So do you have lead, music, or perform?
No, only persuade.
Okay.
I have read person.
Not going to help necessarily for this montage.
Like, Ulian, I kind of read you right now. You looking pretty banged up, and you need some Dragonite jokes. Okay, so then should I go with like alchemy then, and try to make the journey easier to?
Sure, like maybe some, whatever the Ersatzeroth equivalent of like A535 is, and just have some hot rub or tiger bomb.
I'm going to give you some Dragonite tiger bomb because
okay,
you look a little worse for wear.
I'm just getting to the skill check. So it is a medium difficulty. Go ahead and roll whenever you're ready.
What am I rolling?
Add the +2 from the skill.
What am I rolling?
You're going to be rolling reason.
Reason, okay.
Yeah, reason, and then you're going to add 2 to the result. Tier 2, nice. Success with a consequence. Interesting. Okay.
You are set upon by more gnolls and a bear.
You have a rash.
No, you know what? I'm going to have 2 extra malice at the start of the next fight.
Yeah.
Because it is dangerous out there, though you guys are moving into a more perilous section of the woods. Oh, god damn it. New game. I forgot to set the fucking game settings.
We need to find a place to hunker down for a day.
Well, you guys have succeeded in your task. So just give me a moment here. One of the reasons I know about this new page, so I'm just setting up no grid. Thank you very much. Grid. No grid. Thank you. All right. Let me just set this up here. Done. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Roll20 is also letting me load images right away instead of having to wait. I think Wednesday. Go, map layer. Did not cut and paste you guys yet. So guys, who has the highest what is it? Intuition stat.
You're in D, I've got the lowest.
I have a 2.
I have a 1.
Oh, okay. Ulian, you're the one who, and I imagine as a former miner, you recognize the sound of a work camp when you hear one. And you guys come in. Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Just fold. Logging camp. So, you guys seemingly kind of come out of the woods and find this sprawling logging camp. As you guys are coming out, there is a moment when they're sort of looking you over to see who you are, but recognizing that Ulian's got priest robes on, that Vaz is wearing very, well-tailored robes. Beechwood, you do, in fairness, look kind of like a bandit, but the others that give them pause. How do you guys introduce yourself as you sort of make your way into the camp?
Yeah, oh, that's a good question.
So, I make it out that I was their guide to the camp.
So you're saying that you were just hired by them?
Well, they brought me on as a guide to get them through the forest here, but I'm working with them.
And who was it that sent us again, or was it? Trying to scroll up and find the name.
Well, we're here to speak with Jagger Norris, I believe, is the
you guys have been
foreman of the camp.
Taking on the task of clearing out the Juniper Ridge mine. There's a lot of kobolds in there. So what the hope is that these guys may have some information for you and may be willing to serve as a staging ground for you.
Right.
So Beechwood is saying that he, or if anyone asks, he's just going to say he's a guide. What are Vaz and Ulion? How are you?
I'll step to the front and lead the conversation, as it would seem.
And by doing that, you do what?
Yeah, what are you going to tell them?
I look around for someone who's sweating less, perhaps not as dirty, and looks like they're in charge of a group of people, and find out if they know where Jagger Norris is.
Okay. Why don't you give us a... let's see. Give us an presence... check if you've got a skill you think would apply. You said you got persuade, right?
Persuade and read person.
Well, read person would give you information about the individual. That doesn't sound like to me what you're trying to do.
I said I was trying to find somebody who's not a worker. So looking at people, trying to figure out who's a person of authority, foreman, maybe.
But to what end? To speak to someone? And ask where, like you said?
Who to start talking to. Let's
Persuade.
Persuade, okay.
Yeah.
So +2 to my presence roll?
Yes. Nice roll. Wow. Okay. So you quite easily navigate. It seems like there's got to be about 200 people who are all sort of within here. Much of it is, more of it, I guess, I would say, has kind of a fence around it. It's just that it's grown so much that it does have people who have built buildings outside of the structure. You guys will be able to meet with Jagger Norris and will effectively have a negotiation with him. So one thing to consider is what you guys want out of this. You would have had time to talk to one another. Do you want to catch... rest for 24 hours before you do so? If you've stumbled out of the woods and encountered gnolls here, they may be willing to put you up here for an evening. You can complete a respite before you meet with him, or would you prefer to meet with him first?
I think it's more appropriate to meet with him right away. Because we're, if we show up and we avoid talking to him, even to rest and clean up, it's, we're in his territory where he's the boss. So
yeah. So you will not be able to get anything out of him just mechanically yet. But when you do, or when you are kind of brought before him, he's working with others. This is a working camp. And you can see, it does seem like this is a pretty active place. You can see there are, within the palisades or the fencing that's been set up, there is a bunch of, looks like there's a bunch of lumber. Anyone have any skills relating to, local lore or anything? I need to get a GM screen is one of the things that was kickstarted with the most recent crowdfunding thing, and I really hope that has a list of skills on it. I do not have that. Is there a lore you guys think that might to be able to judge the state of this camp?
Culture? No.
The state, I know what you're saying. Sort of the.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not that I have history and religion, so.
See,
neither of those feel very useful for that.
No. And what crafting skills do you have, Ulion?
Crafting, I have blacksmithing.
Okay. Beechwood, you don't have carpentry, do you?
I do not. I've got cooking and fletching.
Okay. And Vaz, what crafting skills do you have?
Tailoring, alchemy, and jewelry.
Tell your alchemy jewelry. Okay.
I think that was one of the connections that Leon and I had originally had was he's done mining and I've gone to the mines to get jewels.
Strategy, a little bit of a stretch to it where you have battle tactics and logistics. I don't know if that would...
Logistics, yeah, no, I'd definitely buy that. So, Beechwood, the thing you notice is, like, there's an awful lot of wood being stacked up here. It's clear that there are... not only like are the places where they would fill the sort of the timber that is ready to be transported by cart or by caravan, they've had to. It looks like they've fabricated a couple palisades to store this stuff as well. So it's kind of bursting at the seams right now.
So they're overproducing wood for some purpose,
or they haven't been able to transport it. Remember how far out this thing is, and it is sort of a central location. For us. So it does speak to it being quite productive. Anyone have nature as a lore? You do?
Leon does. Leon, didn't you say you have nature?
No, I have religion and history.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I have navigation, climbing.
Climbing.
No, I don't have any.
No.
Okay. Then so Beechwood, what you can tell is, yeah, like they're definitely over. It's not that necessarily they're overproducing. They've got an overstock of stuff, and unless they are, it could be as you think. Like one explanation could, in theory, be that they're just cutting down a shit ton of trees more than what their caravans can handle. But it does seem like there's a lot of ponies in here still, so they have the means to transport it out. It just seems that they're not doing that.
Maybe they don't have a safety to do it.
Now, Dave, you did have the sense emotion thing or sense
read person.
Read person.
It can be used once we're in front of him and we're.
But you know what you could do though is why don't you give us a read person check?
Okay.
And does anyone have anything else? I'm trying to talk about the mood in the camp. Why don't we give you an edge on that from Ulion? Because he knows what a work camp's like.
Right.
What miners should be.
And I do have good intuition.
Yeah, sorry, Dave. Intuition. Intuition with an edge and +2 from your skill.
Come on, Dave.
Sure, son.
Roll like
That's a huge
genius.
fucking roll.
Yes.
Yeah, Ulion, like, you can tell, it seems there is a palpable kind of tension in here. You can tell there's more than a few folks who kind of you overhear maybe like they ask them about the road, and someone else mentions that they've come here, they're going to clear up the roads. We can finally get some of this out of here.
Clear the roads, move the material.
And you are then finally brought before Jagger Norris. Did I think to?
Did we get a respite or?
Well, yeah, that's where you have to take a 24-hour period of doing nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if we said we were doing it or not.
No, it's inappropriate to sleep in his camp without first making ourselves. No, we're there.
I just didn't hear a definite yeah or nay, so.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not going to have to complete a whatchamacallit, a negotiation through this. Okay, don't have an image for him, so let me take a look here, guys. See if we got something.
Now, reminder, guys, his motivators are greed and safety. He is not looking for vengeance.
Yeah.
So he's not looking for vengeance against HOHGARR?
You guys are probably, what I'm assuming right now is you're not getting into the negotiation yet. You're just introducing yourself like Vas said.
Yeah.
You guys will have time to have some downtime and to strategize further. You'll also, during your respite, be able to complete one downtime action.
Okay.
And for you, Vaz, it'll be 2.
Okay.
And actually, John, I don't think you completed your extra one last time. You were talking. Oh, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. Forgive me.
I've got my discovering some sand for damage immunity stuff.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we talked about that after the first session. He said something about points or whatnot, but we didn't get into it. So
posted in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We talked, we had talked about it, and then it's been, Christmas and whatever. So this is Jagger Norris. He is clearly someone who worked his way up. He definitely has. This is not someone who has uncalloused hands. So when you're brought before him, he's working with some others at one of the. He seems like he's talking about there's a trouble at one of the sawmills that's in here, and you can probably hear the operation of at least 2 other sawmills. Or saws going on in this camp. He looks over and walks over to the lot of you. He says, well, I know all of my lumberjacks. And he looks you over and makes the point of kind of slowly going from one to the other to the other. You don't look like no lumberjacks to me.
Oh, almost no food, but we made it.
Looks like you folks ran into some trouble.
Yeah.
And a bear.
And a whitewood bear.
Knoll sorcerer.
Knolls.
At least a dozen of them.
This far west of Redcliffe. That's... Did you escape them, or...
Slaughtered them.
What was that?
Slaughtered them.
Slaughtered them. Oh, well, that's good, I suppose, especially if they're scouts. I'm Jagger Norris. He extends his hand. The foreman
Beechwood.
of this full logging camp.
Nice to meet you. I'm Vaz.
Vaz shakes your hand. Looks at you, Leon.
Leon and Beechwood.
Greetings. Yes, Ulion.
Shakes your hand as well. What brings you all so far? Are you lost in the forest, or ranging for knolls?
We're looking for you, good sir.
For me?
Yeah.
I don't remember having an appointment with anyone as distinguished as you lot.
Well, we appreciate that. I don't know about distinguished, but we have tasks ahead of us, and we're wondering if we could perhaps talk to you about some things, get your assistance and so forth, but we realize you're busy, obviously working right now, and we're a little haggard from the road. We just wanted to drop in and make you aware that we're here, and maybe get cleaned up before we have a chance to, I don't know, talk over dinner or something.
That'll work. Get yourselves rested. He points back at the one of the mills and says, I've got trouble that's going to keep me occupied for a while. I'll have one of my boys, and he gestures at somebody who does that for them to come over. I'll have them take care of you, get you settled in, and you can tell me what brings you so far out here. And did anyone send you?
Did we get sent? Was it that first guy that we were talking about?
It was a bunch of merchants in Giltshire who were concerned about this. So,
yeah, but there wasn't that one. The one guy was the money guy. I was looking through the notes, but I don't have.
Oh, are you talking about Lord Jordan?
Lord Jordan is the one who owns the camp. He has nothing to do with sending you guys here.
No. I know, but I'm asking Dave if that's who he was trying to think of.
No. Okay, no. I think I'm getting our two things mixed up, because I had some notes and I'm like, no, this doesn't look like Wolfbrook. Okay, we're.
No, I know who you're thinking of, though. Yes, it was the. Actually, I think you guys are at the behest of this is part, because you were sent out originally at the request of the Sorcerer's Guild, Vaz. They seem to be.
Oh, right.
When you were looking for and then Ulion has gone along with this, and Beechwood has hired on as well. So it's at the request of the Sorcerer's Guild that you've come up here.
I would say that. I'm like, the Sorcerer's Guild has actually sent me out, and I got some assistance here from Ulion and Beechwood, as they're very capable, and we know that traveling is dangerous at these times.
Really?
Well,
you're still pretty far from Abara's Tower if that's your destination, but all the better reason to rest up. Catch some sleep, get some food in you, and we'll have a chat tomorrow.
Okay, would you prefer to meet then before you get started for the day?
I'll find you and sleep in. He looks around. You hear sort of a crash of someone dropping something or other, and he's like, "There's plenty to keep me busy. I'm gonna let they'll get you settled in, and you'll be fine." So he heads off to deal with whatever issue he's got going on, leaving you behind. You're led to something very much like this. You're kind of going to be sharing quarters with some other lumberjacks within the palisade. They seem friendly enough, and they get you sort of show you where to get settled in, and you guys will be able to complete a respite. So I believe at the end of a respite, you definitely get all your recoveries back, and I think you get all your stamina back as well.
I'm getting like really weird deja vu right now, but I think it's because throughout my entire summer, I've been going to like job sites, and I have to talk to the site superintendent at the ATCO trailer before I go into the site. Having this conversation, and they're being distracted by other people. I'm like, I've done this multiple times.
You do the thing that I do when I have when I watch law shows that get it all off. You'd be like, Madison, like there's no fucking way that I would just be able to get in and talk to the supervisor. I got to talk to someone before. I
got to talk to the assistant and then the safety guy, and then I probably got to
Exactly. All right. You regain stamina and recoveries, and you can create within the limits of what's available here. You can also complete your downtime activities.
And does the victory get converted to XP?
And the victory gets converted to XP. Thank you very much for that. Yes, reset your victories down to 0, and your XP goes up by whatever victories you've got.
Where's this button, John?
It's the very top, just under Powered by Draw Steel.
Oh,
like
above your
initiative,
name?
Draw Steel, and combat and respite. Yeah.
Oh, there.
Nice. So that worked.
Yeah, that's automatic.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It even had a little pop-up said, "You've been a good Dragon Knight."
I doubt that.
So this will be after the 24-hour rest. You guys will have do you want to, are you going to talk in front of the lumberjacks? Are you going to try and kind of find a private place to talk and strategize what you actually want out of this?
Yeah.
You guys it's the Whitehall Woods where you are, the eastern reaches of it, and what you're looking for is a place where you can complete a respite, like you just did. That's what we were talking about last time, is the different places where you could have a sort of home bases for expeditions to the Juniper Ridge mine. The other two options were a place called Abara's Tower that is similar to the tower you encountered in our first session, Dave. So there was that clockwork guy who was manning the tower.
Father Nissus, the clockwork.
Yes. Yeah. And then the other option was the Sentinel of the East, which is where the road wardens have a station on the eastern road.
But we can use we were hoping to use this place as a base of operations.
And those were the other two options.
Adventure out and come back and rest again and that kind of thing.
Kill kobolds and gnolls and stuff. Yeah.
And he's geared towards greed and safety.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we know that Uleon's noticed Uleon and Beach would have noticed the pack animals and looks like things haven't been moving out of the camp.
Mm-hmm. And we've heard that something about the roads not being clear. So
yeah, so maybe there'll be an opportunity to help him in exchange for make the roads safe so he can move some material in exchange for a base of operations type of thing. We're happy to help if we're around to make sure the roads are clear, but we'd like a place to sleep and maybe some supplies from time to time.
Okay.
Does that sound reasonable to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
I didn't take the time to open up that satchel that had all the letters from the Knoll bodies, but I brought it with me. Is there anything addressed to him in there that we might be able to return to him?
So that would be a downtime activity to review those.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yeah.
Where do you do downtime stuff? Is that in biography?
Downtime stuff is at the projects are at the bottom, and then downtime starts on page 293 of the core book, or the heroes book. So it's crafting downtime. John, for yours, let's see here. I think it's gonna be a pretty simple task.
Yeah, I can add it to reviewing letters.
Yeah.
So we want to build an airship, Ulion. That's what you're saying.
yeah, I was saying that was a potential option.
We have to start small. We have to build like the engine and the decking and.
Yeah. So this stuff is coded. So like it'll take time to review.
Okay.
Just remember what the.
I don't think I have that intrigue.
I think it's your roll, right? The roll you have, that's what adds to the total progress. Project roll. Yeah, no matter how how high or low the project points that are accrued by you. Okay, cool. So this one is really not going to be that. I think it's going to be 30 to fully decipher. So it might take 2 downtimes, but I mean, again, that's just 2 respites. So what do you think?
Depending on how high I roll, what skill would I be using?
Reason plus, do you have a skill in mind that you think might...
I mean, I assume something from intrigue would work, but I don't think alertness, disguise, hide, sneak, or track would work.
No, I think strategy.
Strategy, this lore one, yeah, I could do that one.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Okay, reason, strategy, okay.
So if you can add like a project called, Knoll Correspondence.
Okay.
Or you could call it a Knoll Return Address.
I mean, it could be important if they're like the planning stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll tell you, like, I wouldn't be like the game, because of the focus on the game is like doing heroic shit and having like if I'm giving you a task like this, you're going to get something out of it. There's not going to be wasted efforts where it's like, oh, this is to her, the Knoll's girlfriend Clarabelle. You're going to find something actionable out of it. So go ahead and give us your roll whenever you're ready.
Okay, so reason
and
no
plus
edge,
2. Yeah.
2 for.
Nice roll, hell yeah!
Critical.
24. Fuck me. So you are 6 off from completing this.
Wow.
Huge progress on
That's
it.
the first critical I hit in this game.
That's incredible. Okay. So yeah, your Knoll Return Sender you're making, clearly this has your interest, Beechwood. And is this the one, is it during downtime and during montages that you can aid, or is it only montages?
It's only the first turn of a montage.
First turn of a montage, got it, okay. So then Vaz and Ulion, what are you guys thinking for downtime projects?
Well, you're a crafter, right, Baz?
Yeah.
Correctly?
Vaz has alchemy, jewelry, and tailoring skills, but I have an area of expertise in jewelry. So I was thinking I'd be making some kind of a jewel crafting. I don't know if crafting treasure is...
Because I have blacksmithing, and I thought maybe we could work together on something.
Smith a ring, and I'll put a jewel in it or something.
Yeah, because I believe
you've got alchemy, right, Vaz?
I do also have alchemy, yes.
Yeah, because you actually might be able to create a healing potion. Is a 45 project.
Okay. And my character starts with 240 project points because of my artisan.
So if you want 240, you could invest some of that into a couple healing potions if you like. Because what that does is when you drink the potion as a maneuver, you regain stamina equal to your recovery value without spending a recovery.
Oh,
That sounds really good.
characteristic am I using on that one? Reason?
Well, no. If you've got your 240, you've already got. We're just going to spend some of your points. The project goal for that is 45. It would cost you 90 for 2 of them. If you want to get 3 so that you each have one in your inventory, that'd be 135 of that 240.
Okay.
So that would leave what, 105 left?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says I have 240. Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 105 left. If you want to take more, you could do 2 more of them for 90 and leave 15 over.
No, I'll do 1 each.
Okay.
And then I'd like to explore this idea that Jeff has. So everybody can put a healing potion down on their inventory.
Okay. Well, what's the idea? I'm still not clear what you're trying to do here. Because if you're crafting a treasure, you need to pick a treasure out of the core book, and it'll tell you what the project points are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a ring of some kind?
Let's see.
I'm picking something that uses the metal smithing and jewelry.
Okay.
Jewel crafting.
So that would be trinkets that you're looking for.
Okay.
So are those in our book or in your?
No, there's no all in the player book. But page 3. I'm looking at 321, 322.
And where do you see trinkets?
Huh? Trinkets.
Did you find it?
Trinkets start on page 321.
Mm-hmm.
And there's things like cloaks, and I'll tell you what you need. But you do need to get, hold on, the project source.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get a flame-resistant enchantment for something, so I have to resource some sand, which I started on last session.
So you must have access to specific lore detailing how the project is to be undertaken.
Oh, okay. So you have to find the information to make those things.
Yeah. The healing potions, I'm fine with that being something that is commonly understood.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to like make some bracers, you could do that. Probably with whatever you're doing, and then to enchant them, you have to get the special materials.
Because there was a whole section on
That's imbuing weapons and things like that.
Yeah.
That's on page for imbuing. So armor enchantment starts on 297. We'll see here.
Okay.
Magic resistance, a scale from a dragon.
Yeah, so you need to have, I'm looking on page 293. To start a downtime project, you must have access to specific lore detailing how the project is to be undertaken. This can take the form of written information like a book, a scroll, schematic, and so forth. An expert tutor with wisdom to share, a master artisan with skills to teach, a supernatural manifestation of the project's scope and secrets, or any other form of the director's determination. This project-focused lore is referred to as a project source. Not only do you need project sources to start a downtime project, but you must also have access to those to those sources when you make a project roll for that particular project.
Okay.
Some find easy. Building a castle doesn't require tomes filled with ancient lore, but it's not something every stonemason knows how to do. However, the location of the tomb of Ashriya, the mummified protector of the 100 slumbering sorcerer sovereigns, might exist in a single tome that requires an accompanying adventure to unearth. So good to think of what... I would say it's also search for common project sources. Many of these tier 1 things, I'm fine with it being relatively common, though.
Like a feather from a falcon slain as it was diving?
Oh, but one of the one of the downtime activities is trying to discover lore. But you have to have some kind of a text or knowledge related to the subject you wish to research.
Yeah, for where you are, where would be definitely accessible. There is Abaris's Tower would have some of that more obscure shit.
Yeah. So if we had gone there, then we could do some research there.
And then also like the Sentinels of the East, if you're doing things like crafting magical items or like armors and weapons and stuff like that, maybe that might be a place you could gain that. So what is there like is there a specific trinket that you think you'd want to recover or to work on, or because that will tell us what lore we're looking for, or is it an imbuement you're looking to do?
That would, I think, make a lot of sense.
So the imbue implement is text or lore in a language determined by the enchantment. Looks like same for armor, same for weapons. So yeah, that might be Bar's Tower.
So that's good to know. So we might want to travel there to see if we could gain access to some books or lore texts or something that we could research.
Yeah.
If we wanted to enchant our armor or weapons. I mean, in the meantime, since this is not really a place to do that, I think that
so we just fought a bear, and apparently thundering enhancement for a weapon, heart of a lion, bear, or other large predatory animal. It requires low Curic project source language.
That is so thundering. Okay.
Thundering 1, yeah.
Yeah. So low Curic is that.
Sweet.
Go.
Oh, actually, that's actually a really sweet ability for Ulion, because he is sort of a pushing character, and that lets you push people around.
Cool.
That's what Thundering does.
Language.
Yeah.
Language is on page 57. Low Curic is an elemental.
Oh.
Ancestry.
Cool.
So where you may be able to, if there are any elementals or elemental creatures in the Juniper Ridge mine, you may be able to gain some of that information from them. They may also have that at the Abaris Tower that you could research as well.
Would our characters have known these kinds of things are needed?
Definitely.
So like,
yeah, because I was going to say we don't want to go back, and retroactively say things, but we probably would have taken that if we had knowledge of these kind of things.
Yeah, like would we have taken the heart of the bear after killing it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. No, definitely. So you got that preserved. Especially having, I love that trying to make something useful out of an actual combat encounter. I'm absolutely on board for that.
Well, and I'm guessing by alchemy. So for alchemy, can I create preservatives or like things to preserve the heart?
Definitely. Yeah.
And I also have the cooking skill, so I could also, prep meat and stuff if we need it.
Yeah.
When do you roll the events?
Halfway, typically.
Oh, halfway.
When actually, it depends on how many you got too. Like the total duration of the project score tells you how many events you roll, or at least it's a guide for that.
Because I was thinking what I could do while I'm here, since we're not at the tower, we don't have some of this knowledge, but one of them is just community service with a total project goal of 75 to just help with things around the camp here. I got a big sledgehammer and I can, help fix up some of the buildings or
absolutely
whatever. Just like help them out.
One, it's not like there is a tangible reward when you reach the end of your community service, but there's also that might be something you could reference in your negotiation.
Right.
So yeah, love it. If that's what you want to roll, what are you thinking in terms of skills?
So I guess, I mean, I have both. I mean, I have blacksmithing, but I don't know that they need anything made here. But I just have, like, as far as, like...
If you've got blacksmithing as a skill, you can assume that you are, like, fully... We've already established that they're having a problem with one of their mills.
Oh, yeah.
You're able to come in and maybe they like, help them refashion some joints or, you know, brackets or
fix
something.
Some of the metal work for them.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I love that. So you can put down East Fold Logging Camp Community Service.
And I assume they got like hunters and stuff out here too that need fletching done, right? That could be something I could work on if they have hunters.
Well, you've already got your.
Well, I know for like future stuff.
Yeah, it's absolutely the thing. You do count them separately. So you would be working towards these projects separately, but it would also give each of you an opportunity to get other separate rewards.
So the characteristic would be like what you're using, like might?
Yeah.
Or what?
I think, yeah, your choice. Like might is probably what a blacksmith.
Yeah. Okay, and then I need 75 to complete it.
Yeah, and you're adding 2 from your skill of blacksmithing as well.
So what do I roll? Might plus 2?
Might plus 2, yeah.
Okay. Edge or Bane, none. Bonus or penalty 2.
Awesome. Okay, 13. So your progress is 13 on the project.
Nice.
And then Vaz, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm gonna. So the healing potions, I have to roll for those right now, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, because you've already got that spent. Like those are completed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So the 240, that's when the character starts.
Yep, you can prorate that into your tasks already.
Okay, so then can I do then 2?
Yeah. And like if you don't want to do the healing potions, how much do you have left over? 105?
105, yeah.
Like if you want to get rid of one of those, you've established your character as a tailor. If you say you want to make a healing potion for each of your buddies, and then put the rest into one of the cloaks, for instance, on page 321. Those are magical cloaks that grant you like red. You can use a triggered action to reduce damage from fire to 0. Yellow reduces. Yellow allows you to, when you're affected by lightning, to use a triggered action to cause the next thing to do extra lightning damage equal to your level. Blue, when you're targeted by cold, you can trigger to shift the number of squares equal to your level. Because that fits with the whole tailor thing, right?
Yeah.
The other things feel like they're probably more like leatherworking.
Gloves?
They're described scaled gloves. Well, stitched gloves, flame shade gloves are, if it's stitching.
Yeah, the item prerequisite is a humanoid shadow disconnected from its source. That might be a little difficult to find.
No, but this is stuff you've done before, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
Is the quantum satchel? Page 324.
Yeah.
I need 150 or under.
And you've already got, like, basically, if you're not taking a healing potion, that would leave you enough left over to do 2 healing potions for them, which is 90, and then 150 for one of these other items. It would mean that you don't have a healing potion right now.
But I could work on one in downtime?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that idea. So I'll do 90.
So Beechwood and Leon each have a healing potion. You don't have one, but then what first tier or first echelon trinket do you want to have crafted? Like, well, the prerequisites I'm not concerned with. Just I would prefer it be something that makes sense with what your skills are. So jewel crafting or tailoring.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Unbinder boots.
Well, yeah, that's leather working, right?
Leather boots, right? Yeah.
Well, they're really like, I'm not super concerned. The game is not really about that kind of hyper-technical thing. Do you want to say that they're slippers of free step or whatever you want to call them? That would be fine. What do you think? What'd you craft? You'd always work on other things, so... What do you think, Faz?
So what is this quantum satchel? Your brooch is removed from the bag.
Basically, yeah, just stick a brooch somewhere, and then you can place items through the bag next to the brooch, and then you can grab the item through the bag again.
So it's almost like a bag of...
It's a bag of holding, but just with a different...
Yeah, except of a different dimension. The brooch is actually in a physical location. So if somebody gets in there, they could take your stuff, but...
Cool.
So what do you think, Vash? Make a call.
When you use a move action while wearing these gloves, you can place one hand upon a mundane object as part of a move action. If that object is 1 square thick or less, has open space to the other side, for example, a door, a wall, you pull your body through as though the object wasn't there. You know, I think of the flame shade gloves because it kind of goes with the void magic that I use with the teleportation and ignoring barriers and stuff.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. So then what you're going to be rolling for is crafting a healing potion. So you can add the trinket to your character sheet. I actually don't know where that goes.
It's
inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, trinkets. Love it. And then consumables. Love it. I think... that count as a level? No, these are trinkets. And then also, would you give us reason or intuition and alchemy when you are ready? 12. Okay. So you can put healing potion or craft healing potion as one of your projects and give yourself 12 towards the 45 you need. Oh, you're halfway there too. Ah, Beechwood. You're halfway to a 30. What do you call it? 30
project.
Project. Thank you. Let me check here. Would you give us a percentile roll, please?
Absolutely.
Something interesting may have happened.
Cursed letter.
70.
Disintegrated hand.
Okay. That is interesting. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that after the mid-session break. But you guys have completed your... what do you call it? Your respite. and you completed some downtime tasks. Now, Dave, you actually have a second. You're entitled to a second downtime thing. Do you want to make a second roll for the healing potion?
Sure. I'm working on my potion.
Okay. See what you did for. Come on, big money. Let's see it. 17. Nice. You're at 29, which is also about a halfway point. Would you give us a percentile roll too, please? 90. Okay. All right. Whoa. So this is interesting. So you completed your work on the project earlier than you expected, and you were able to go relaxing and carousing with the other heroes who are free. You and every character that joins you at the start, every character that joins you starts the next encounter with 10 temporary stamina.
Oh, wow.
So like maybe there was like, as you're working on it, there was some kind of like byproduct infusion that you're like, hey, put this on your jam, jam on your toast or something that invigorated. So each of you guys will start with 10 extra stamina, which will come in handy when we resolve Beechwood's event.
So 34 out of 24?
I think we'll just, that'll be one way of doing it. So I don't think there's any material difference between temp hit points and regular hit points.
No.
So that was just my suggestion. What do you think, Dave? Was it just the relaxing after thing, or was it some byproduct of your alchemy, or some other reason that you've helped everybody else?
Oh, it was definitely a byproduct of the alchemy. He's like, hey, I got like this stuff from the healing potion, and you gotta try this. I think it tastes really good, and I feel awesome. I feel like I slept for 5 days.
I was envisioning like some kind of contact high from some fumes he's been trailing with him.
Sniff too much glue.
Awesome. Ulian, you can also put 10 extra stamina if you'd like. Everyone else is sort of just set themselves over the maximum.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, let's do this. We're already like almost half hour past. Why don't we take our mid-session break now? And then we'll come back and we'll see what event. First, I'll give you an opportunity to talk about strategy, what you want, what you're looking to gain out of this, how you want to approach trying to convince Jagger, and then we'll deal with the consequences of Beechwood's event. So, for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna unmute yourself, Kev. So back in 5 minutes.
like synchronized with you three.
Oh yeah, did we all come back at the same time?
Within a few seconds of each other. There are 81 people that are watching the channel.
81. Wow. Hi everybody. All right. Let me quickly get to our battle mat here. First, before I do that, let's talk about strategy, guys. What are you thinking of how to approach Jagger Norris? And I guess more importantly, what is it you want out of him?
Base of operations. That's pretty much what I was trying to get at while we hunt for, clear out the mines, clear out the roads, kill some gnolls, take their stuff, make some money.
A safe place to rest, really.
Yeah.
That's invaluable.
The Beechwood's main motivation here is just to, go after the guy who left him for dead or killed him and he came back for. And, he left his old life as a city watchman behind because of that, so he's got to make a name for himself elsewhere. So why not be a hero?
But, we understand that there's going to be costs associated with us taking up a bed and, eating and whatnot. So there's got to be a way that we can make sure he comes out net positive. What can we do to make sure that we're not an additional cost? And then maybe that's where we talk about the ponies sitting around and not moving. Are they asking questions about materials not moving, or why there's so many ponies around, and get him to tell us what he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Ulion, what are you thinking?
I mean, yeah, I don't know that Ulion's really in it for like rewards or favors or anything. I feel like his motivations are, protect the people, and so he's got a larger goal, right? But I don't know that these sort of good works that he does or would be involved in something like this would be heading towards that.
What reasons do you think Jagger Norris would have for not just agreeing to this?
He's trying to hide something, maybe?
Maybe. Could be.
Sounds like a win-win in his instance.
Well, put yourself in his shoes. Why potentially would he not want to serve as a staging point for heroes going up and
unwanted attention, retaliatory strikes, things like that?
Yeah, danger to his camp. And if the gnolls come chasing after us and we're sleeping in his camp's going to get ransacked.
Right. And safety is his primary concern, and we're, creating danger, essentially.
Right. So we'll have to find a way to return to camp in a fashion that's not going to set his camp at risk. Right.
That or kind of like make it obvious that we ran across gnolls just coming here. They're already way away from where they should be. So our presence isn't bringing them, but it could focus their attention here, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It does create danger for them.
Right, but we need to try and alleviate that danger. If we can alleviate the danger, minimize the safety risk, and ensure that he's profitable, then hopefully he'll agree.
Yeah, well, in addition to going out and about and doing stuff, while we're here, we can definitely help out too, because blacksmithing, alchemy, cooking and fletching.
Right, we do bring value to the camp, but does it outweigh the danger, which we know safety is his number one?
I think initially it will. If something follows us back here, that's going to be a hard sell.
Yeah, right. So can we try to cover our tracks in some way?
I I have the hide, sneak, and track skills, and I can use my lead skill in order to let you guys attempt them with
Oh, that's cool.
to them. So yeah, I can make sure that we get here. Well,
We can try to reduce our impact. Yeah.
I have the means to hide our tracks.
Okay.
Cool.
So to translate it mechanically, to get what you want out of this person, for to get them to agree or to go agree and beyond, when you appeal to their motivation, when you make your skill check, that gives you a benefit to when you're not. So if you're thinking in mind of how you're contextualizing your pitch, it's going to be a series of skill rolls or like ability rolls with skills if skills apply. And if you're appealing to a motivation in the context of how you're presenting that, it's gonna win. And you guys have identified a couple of, I think, solid strategies here. So you can incorporate that into your role playing with the negotiation. Even if you don't have one of those, you can still, as long as you're not going for a pitfall, pitfall is an automatic fail.
Yeah, his is vengeance. So
yeah,
His what?
vengeance. He's not looked about going out and getting vengeance on stuff. He's safety and money, pretty much.
Yeah, well, because he probably realizes that vengeance often leads to retribution, right? So you go seek vengeance on the gnolls are going to come back and smack you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just setting the numbers here.
I just gotta say, I really like the crafting and downtime activity stuff that we've just used, even just today. It feels kind of cool. Like
it feels like
it's not just making. I made 10 arrows, or I fixed the sword. You know?
Yeah.
The game does a good job of making like every part of the game you're playing seems like there's something cool that's happening.
Well, and on that trinkets tab underneath, it says leveled treasures carry 3 safely. Okay, so if you're carrying more than 3 leveled treasures, you have a risk of potentially losing them or something.
That or, danger comes.
Okay. So the starting attitude will tell us the interest and the patience. The interest is what you adjust, I believe, over time. And when we get to the end, once their patience is run out, then I think this fella is probably neutral, which means he's got an interest of 2 and he's got a patience of 3. If you get it to a 4, it is you've got what you're asking for. You can use this place as a home base, and that'll persist beyond, like, unless something happens that'll change circumstances, this will be secured as a home base. It also means if you choose to go to, like, a Bar's Tower or to the Sentinel East, you can go to those places and try and set them up as, like, as it were, unlock them as, like, safe points. You can have those as well.
Right, that's cool. So that we could, like, have more than one that we go to.
Exactly. And
is there a map to location where we skip all the random encounters?
Griffin flagged? No, not at this level. Flying ruins any game, so you're gonna have to stick with this. But what you also get is if you get it to 5, that is yes and. So it'll give you something extra on top of whatever you're doing. I think since we're in the negotiation, why don't we do the negotiation first, then we'll do the event before you choose to depart. Okay. That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the idea of the sword of Damocles hanging over the entire negotiation too. So then, you guys are brought into what is effectively the camp's office where he's working. He asks how y'all look better.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Definitely feel better.
Put something.
Well, have a seat. Why don't you tell me what brings you so far east? If it's not, I don't recall hearing that Lord Jordan asked for assistance from the Sorcerers Guild. So, what brings you out here? Oh, what are you cheering for?
Winnipeg Jets finally won a game.
It's been a long time.
So it's a blue moon. Good to hear.
11 losses in a row.
Fucking hell.
Okay. I can breathe easier now. I can sleep tonight.
Like the running joke about like the Giants being dog shit, and it's very much true for Winnipeg. It's a big hockey city, but team's never really been all that good.
Well, made worse by last year, they won the President's Trophy, the best team in the league, scored the most net points in the standings.
They trade everybody?
This year, they're in last place. So they went from first to worst. And you're like, come on, guys. It's not like you've lost your team or something. Like, whatever.
That's hilarious.
Oh, jeez. All right. So there's our Canadian content for the session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, CRTC. Where's our grant money? Come on.
I'm going to look that up. Can we get a grant for that?
I don't believe we can. So then, who would like to make the first pitch here?
Yeah.
And tell me how you're role playing it first, and then we'll figure out what the role will be.
Well, before we pitch anything, we really need to confirm what's going on, right? Like, why is he? Maybe that's what I'll start with. I'll start like, thanks for your hospitality, and we really appreciate the chance to clean up and feel a little better before we had a chance to talk. While we were coming into the camp, we noticed a lot of materials sitting around, and a whole lot of, was it donkeys or mules or ponies or whatever?
Ponies, probably.
Ponies. I imagine a place like this has a lot of, materials moving out, but it doesn't quite seem that way. Are you having any issues or problems getting the stuff out? Then I'll use my read person to figure out from his response, whether that's a big trigger or not.
That is appealing to a motivation. So go ahead and give us an intuition and +2 from the read person whenever you're ready.
Tier 1.
Tier 1. So you have one hero token left. You can spend a hero token to re-roll if you'd like, because currently that would decrease the patience by 1 down to a 2.
What do you guys think? Re-roll that? I rolled a 2 and a 5.
No.
Yeah, I feel like we have to try.
We need to get him moving forward.
Yes.
Okay, so last hero token spent. John, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tier 2.
Okay,
interest increases by 1, patience decreases by 1. So you're at 3 interest and 2 patience. He says, yes, there's a road that leads from the camp. It meets up with, it's a logging road that leads up from here up to the highway between here running it wouldn't be called the King's Road, but it would be the the main road. Wouldn't be that. What would they call it? I guess, yeah, geez, I don't want to call it the King's Road because it doesn't. It would be the Westerly Road.
Okay.
Which is the main one that runs sort of the full length through the southern part of the Kingdom of Tempest Cove. The logging road. There are a pair of dire wolves that have taken up residence, and it seems that they've got a taste for ponies. And we lost one caravan out there. We lost a second group trying to move it, and we currently have one caravan of logging that is abandoned in the road, and no way to clear it. We sent word to Tempest Cove, try and get assistance with this, but a dire wolf is bigger than any of our ponies. Any of my men, they're admirable hunters, but to feed the camp, these kind of things, it's a task beyond us. So we called in the road wardens. They say it's not their problem, and we haven't heard from Lord Jordan how he plans to deal with this. I was hoping he would hire adventurers or some kind of mercenaries to deal with it, but no word yet.
And that's something we could help with?
If that's something you're willing to help with, then yes, it would be an enormous help. We've got probably a month's worth of product that we normally ship out on a weekly basis.
So eliminating the dire wolves and freeing up your ability to ship stuff out.
He leans forward in his chair. Absolutely. That's something that would help enormously.
Because we're kind of hoping to come back from time to time and be able to do what we did last night: rest up, wash up, grab something to eat, and I don't want to call this a base of operations, but a safe place to rest our head for a night or two. We don't want to impose.
No,
and we don't want to become a cost or a drain on your, because it costs food, it's a place to sleep. There's another guy could be sleeping there. You can't hold bedrolls and whatnot.
Well, I'll tell you this.
If we can help you move product.
If you show us that you can take care of these dire wolves, that'll be enough to convince me that you're not going to be causing more trouble than what you're able to deal with. So mechanically, guys, we're currently at interest 3, which is yes, but he's happy to have you stay here only if you deal with the dire wolves. Okay, you can continue. He's still got a patience of 2, so you can try and improve this. You guys have at least 2 other rolls you can make before potential. You can keep going until he's out of patience.
Now, what was the other thing we wanted to talk about? We didn't want to be a cost, which we've just talked about.
Yeah.
And allow him to move product. That's a financial thing. Oh, safety.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a stab at that, Beechwood?
Yeah. And he'll say, in addition to these dire wolves, did you see?
So hold on.
We told you.
What skill are you thinking of here?
Sorry.
What skill are you thinking of here?
I'm thinking alertness or strategy. Basically, he's going to frame it to where there are other dangers out there other than the dire wolves, and we could be like a preventative kind of force to help with those too.
So alertness, I don't think, because alertness is like an instantial thing. You're trying to. So I don't buy that. Strategy. Tell me a little bit more about what you're thinking there.
Logistics and battle strategy, like get this place ready in case we came across gnolls. They're going to be a present danger. Maybe we could help, defend against those and make this place more fortified.
I don't think that's going to appeal to his. He doesn't want the fight here. It doesn't mean it's not hitting a pitfall.
We want to avoid the fight. So your magic and your abilities, you said earlier. So you have means to keep us from dragging the fight back into his house.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can frame it as saying...
All it means, John, is just that you're going to make the roll for no motivation, no pitfall. So you still get to add the strategy. You'll be able to add that bonus, and then you're using presence, I think.
Okay.
So presence +2, and then this is rolling against no motivation or pitfall.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes up for my critical earlier.
So that would actually decrease the patience by 1 and the interest by 1.
Shit.
Oh, and you have no hero tokens. Hey, so I think like the concern I expressed there is what he says, is that wait a minute. We're not. This is also a no but. He says we're not setting out to lay siege to the Knolls here. This is we're not fortifying this. We're a logging camp. If you want to go talk to the, I appreciate your efforts and I appreciate your initiative here. But if you want a place to sally forth from and lay siege to the Knolls, I can provide you an introduction to Raymond Brackwell, the Sentinel of the East. So what that would give you is an edge, because where you're at right now is no but. And I think what he'll say is that if you do want the introduction, he's genuinely offering you something. He's just he doesn't think that this is the place for that. But if you do want to go in, it would give you an edge on your first round of checks with the Warden of the East.
Okay, we'll put a note of that.
Well, no, that's if you take up on that.
Well, yeah, I'm going to put a note that if we do that, we'll have an edge.
Yeah, but that means you guys are fucking off. You're not staying here then.
Okay.
Okay. Julian, currently, you have 1 patience and 2. What do you call it? 2 interest. What are you proposing to use as your skills?
Oh man.
And your pitch as well.
I guess my pitch is that, we're more useful to your camp than just protection and clearing of trouble. We have skills that are valuable around here, and we're willing to contribute every time we do come stay here.
Contribute how?
Fixing things. I've already begun fixing the mill.
I mean, with this far behind on deliveries, I'm not ready to take more people on payroll.
We're not asking for pay. Just a place to rest.
So a trade-off.
Exactly.
What skills are you thinking of using, Leon? Sounds like presence to me. And
yeah.
What are you thinking for skills?
I mean, the only, sort of interpersonal skill I have is empathize. And, I mean, that's kind of what he's trying to do. He's trying to be on the same side as him, and play to that. You know what?
I'll just for future reference, if you had reference anything like specifically that he is going through or that the people here are going through, okay, I would have given you that. But give us so this will be against appeal to motivation.
So it's just presence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, come on, roll 20.
If he ain't paying you, that's to the greed. Are you kidding me?
Wow, roll 20 is.
Was there supposed to be a bonus to that? No.
That doesn't matter. 2 nat ones.
Unless your bonus is +8. That's not going to.
Wow.
Roll 20 just trolled us right out of the game.
Holy shit. Okay, so, but I mean, like, fortunately, it was the motivation. So, tier 1 just reduces his interest, or reduces his patience, not his interest. So, unfortunately, that's just not gonna fly.
Yeah, no.
So, what he says is like, look, I appreciate that, but having people showing up and suddenly, you know, when you're not otherwise stirred up trouble around here, we're trying to turn this place into a fortified encampment. You coming by to help out, and don't get me wrong, we appreciate your help. It's not really. I got to think about the fitness of everybody here, so I really think if you're intending on pushing against this, I can provide a letter of introduction to Raymond Brockwell, to the Sentinel. I wouldn't say we're friends, but we know each other. He's a good man. Their camp is definitely, I think, a place you may find more to your needs. We're a logging camp.
Well, the silver lining is they may send us to deal with your direwolf problem.
So if we were to help with the direwolf problem, regardless, could we drop by again another time?
If you want to drop by, if you can deal with the dire wolves, and give me a chance to get some of this lumber out of here, get replacement for the ponies that were taken by the first batch, yeah, I'll, just where we are right now, this ain't gonna work.
What do you want for proof? Heads, ears?
If you can bring back, the heads, then if you really can bring back the heads of the wolves, bring them back and I'll talk again. I just can't guarantee anything right now.
Done.
Good. Well, listen, I have spent all the time I can. Thank you again for the help. He's talking to you, Leon. That
You're welcome.
Is working well. You're welcome to. Yeah. I'm sorry. We can't help you. Just.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We'll make sure you got enough food for the road, and we'll set you out. We'll also give you an idea of what road it is for where those, where the wolves are.
Yeah, pull out a little parchment I have for a little map of the area, and I'll see if he can mark down where he thinks it is.
Oh yeah, he can definitely show you where that is. And it's really not that far, and it is kind of like the main logging road that they use to transport stuff out. It would really strangle. It's an easy way for a couple small things to strangle the production of an entire, logging community. So, you guys leave. His encampment, it'll be later today when you guys are going to depart. What are you guys thinking? So, mechanically wise, because the way that I'm trying to do is give you guys a little bit of time to talk over what the pitch is going to be, and then we'll lock it in the same way as if the negotiation would be going live. I just think that if you're able to talk through every possible potential pitfall and potential, thing that doesn't appeal to the motivation, it makes it so much more just like you trying to find that optimized pitch, as opposed to the way conversations go, where sometimes they go well and sometimes they go poorly. So
right.
If we find that that's just too it's too onerous of an approach or too capricious on my part, we'll make a switch. But I think that there has to be a little bit of a okay, you made your call on what you're doing. Now we're going to see what the consequence is.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's fine. It's just the dice were not in our favor.
no, and you guys really got fucked by what, like a tier 2, tier 1, and a tier 1 for the reroll. So yeah, I'm gonna consider about, because for those listening at home, we in our games we almost always play with some kind of narrative meta currency, and we typically play with them either refreshing over a certain length of time or refreshing over at our mid-session break. I might reconsider how we're doing hero tokens to potentially have like maybe half the number of the group, rounding down, refresh at mid-session, which would give you, one when it's a 2 or 3 person, 1 or 2 when you're dealing with when we have the full 4 party. But what do you guys? So what's the mood like as you guys are heading back to the camp to the cabin where you guys are staying?
State of rejection. There's nothing new to Beechwood. Everything's become a revenant, so it's like, whatever. I'll sleep under the stars.
Yeah.
I guess the more consequential thing is the ability to complete a respite, right? Like mechanically, that's what that matters for. So your characters would have some idea that, like, well, shit, like we don't have a safe haven right now.
No. At all.
But even after we fight the wolves, we'll maybe get one night of rest here again, and then we'd have to set out. But at least we're not setting out like we were when we walked into camp.
Yeah.
So it's still a positive.
I'm thinking maybe we should make our way to the Sentinels camp and get in with them. Make sure we have something in place and then go after the wolves. Because if they said they were too busy to do anything, not their responsibility, then we could do it and earn points for both camps.
Yeah. And I think that the way mechanically, if you went out, let's say, and like dealt with the dire wolf and then came back, I might give you like a bane on the first rolls for trying to negotiate with him, because not much has changed. But once you got past that first one, you'd go on, because you didn't get you're not at a yes but, you were at a no but.
Right.
Okay.
And the dire wolves, the heart of a dire wolf would be a large predatory animal. So we could thundering weapons for all.
Absolutely.
Maybe one of those fire cloaks first.
Yeah, and Abaris Tower is where you could learn more about that in all likelihood.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask the group before we set out. I'm like, so do we want to go to the Sentinel camp, or do we want to try the Sorcerer's Tower?
While you guys are thinking and talking.
Do we have a map?
And I don't yet. I'm sorry. Like, you know what?
Okay.
I was watching the last session. I was like, oh, over the holidays I'll do. And I forgot, like, my holidays were fucking crammed with stuff. I either had folks in town, or I had the charity camp, the holiday campaign. And then we were like right into games afterwards. So I did not think about that. So I have not done one yet. I am going to, it is on the list of things to do. So, but what do you think is that there will be a montage between any of the places you're going?
Okay.
What are you guys thinking?
No.
I'm for Beechwood. He prefers to go to the Sentinels because him and the watch leader have a little bit in common, being previous guards, and then they're, they guard the roads. They do good stuff. It's kind of what he feels calling him. But
I don't have a problem with that. That's perfectly good. And if you think we can get in with them and use that as a base of operations, the only benefit to going to the Sorcerer's Tower is potentially unlocking some opportunities for downtime activity, treasure, weapons, whatever. Weapon enhancements or imbuing items, which I'm literally good. Since I just got this book yesterday, I'm literally going to spend the whole weekend looking at it.
That is awesome. It is a really nice book.
There's going to be sticky notes. Might do some highlighting.
Okay, I'm just getting.
It's my book. I can highlight all I want.
Absolutely. It's when I got my copy of whatever the heck it was, the Brandon Sanderson book I'm reading. I was like, oh, it's that one of those like brick mass market paperbacks. I can fucking dog ear all I want. I don't even need a what do you call it? Bookmark.
You know what we call people who dog ear books? Psychos.
I was biting my tongue, Dave.
Oh, I love it. For those mass market things, it's funny because it's been such a long time since I bought one too. The fucking smell of those things, I just love it. Really, because you don't get it from like gaming books. It's a different paper pulp, I guess.
Paper.
It's the one thing I miss from just switching mostly to Audible.
Paper.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Right? Is that Audible? You don't get that. What do you call it? The scent.
Yeah, you got to get Audible Plus to get the scent.
Yeah.
There's an app for that.
Okay. Then you guys are heading back. You're not going to be necessarily heading out immediately, but there is going to be a bit of a surprise, guys.
Oh no!
Because it seems that somebody quite badly wants. Yeah, I gotta change all the permissions in this. Man, oh gosh, I forget because it's a new game. I'm gonna write down a note for myself. Change settings. All the settings that I set, like what the default tokens look like and what people can see.
Yeah.
Because we just copied the game, it didn't copy any of that stuff over. So we very nearly was letting you guys see how many hit points these things have, or stamina, I guess. Okay. So you're making your way back through camp. What? And sorry, did you decide on where you guys are going?
My vote was for the Sentinel camp, but
Okay.
I mean,
Leon?
yeah,
I'm good either way. I just,
you're voting for the tower, aren't you, Vaz? Thanks.
Well, naturally.
So it's just my vote that matters.
we do have this letter to the Sentinel camp.
We do have that. That is fair. But we have this bear heart. And it's a sign. No, we have to go to the tower. My character, yeah, Ulian is all about like fate and destiny. And this bear came and we were almost dead and we survived to claim its giant heart. It's a sign from the gods of fate that we must unlock its potential.
Love it. So you guys you can picture you're walking through the camp and you come to this decision and you hear from the shadows between some of these closely packed what do you call it, cabins, a bit of a cackle.
Oh no.
And
Like
let me
a hyena cackle.
What's George's character?
elf, I believe, or what are they, not whatever the game's equivalent of elves are.
But what does he play? What kind of class or profession?
Not a shadow, was she?
Kind of rogue or something?
Fury, a woad elf, reaver. She's a barbarian.
Oh, a reaver.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
we
here we are,
from
guys.
a feral boar, then, so we can give him a berserking implement enhancement.
Now, how many victories do you guys have? What? What a bunch of bullshit. That means I only get 3. Fury. Oh, plus it's round 1. All right, so you guys are all walking along, and you are being beset or set upon by gnoll ambushers. These guys are running out of the shadows, giant daggers in hand, more like kind of like detached heads of halberds, but as you know, on a short-handled thing. They're all coming to stab you. Yep, gnoll ambush. Which of our... I'm not making anyone roll for, checks. I'm assuming you guys maybe at the last moment hear this, and we've sprung into action. Which of our heroes is going first? There are 5 ambushers, but you do have the benefit of Vaz's contact high. So,
well, if Beechwood goes first and he marks something, that means he automatically starts building focus that he can hand out again. So,
Okay.
The sooner he acts, the better.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. Yeah.
okay, Beechwood, you're up first. What are you doing?
Cool.
Get your
Move over here.
get your heroic resource first.
The resources. I always forget that. I only get to start with 2 because
We're gonna be back in the habit of this, by 2 weeks from now. So,
move. I'm going to mark him.
okay, I'll put a mark on him for you.
And then I'm going to double strike him with my sword.
Go right ahead. Okay.
And I'll spend a point to boost that by 4 damage.
Okay. So that is 10 points of damage. Big hit on him to start things off. Now let me check. I got a bunch of malice actions I can do here.
Things I can do in addition to boosting damage is healing people that hit the target that I have marked. So
Very nice. Okay. Beechwood, you done?
yes,
All right. Let's go with that fella you are
I
fighting.
dealt damage to him. I get a point. So
Okay. Okay, and I am... I've got only 4 malice. Guys, this game is bullshit. Let's see. All right, so that is a 13. I can't spend. But not useful here. You take 5 points of damage, Beechwood, as this thing is slashing away at you.
oof.
I will then try and shove you back. So this thing might... plus 1. 12. Pushes you back, so you shove back 2.
I think me being small makes me go an extra square, doesn't it?
I don't remember. Is that how that works?
I think so.
Let's take a look here.
I'm going to teleport you through the wall. Boom.
Don't do that.
26 points of damage.
Did I mention that's where one of the sawmills are? I mean, he's undead, so he'll get better.
No, it's not the sawmill.
That's true.
That's
It takes fire to kill me.
Yeah, that's not the sawmill, Kev. That's the furnace room.
All right. Did any of you guys watch Frankenstein over the holiday?
No, I haven't yet, but I am
The Del
going
Toro
to.
one? Okay, I like for what it's worth, I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Yeah, I liked it. It's one of my favorite Frankensteins.
Yeah.
And that includes Young Frankenstein.
Who's in that? Nice.
Gene Wilder.
We go 265 is where the rules for size are. I don't see anything on that, John. Is there something that's specific to your? Like, what is it for grab or for knockback? You can normally only target a creature of your size or smaller, so that would restrict you from doing those kind of actions.
Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. Never mind that.
Okay, but look, there may be something for the polder that like.
Oh, well, technically, I'm not a polder. I just pull something from them. I just look like them. So.
Oh, well, I think you're an animated polder corpse, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a poltergeist.
Yep. Jeez.
I literally have an ability called poltergeist.
Let's see here. There's something under.
It's not applicable right now, but it's funny.
Yeah, I don't see anything on polder either. So, okay. But anyway, you're shoved back 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to run around behind you. Okay. One of our heroes gets to go next?
Do you want to go, Jeff?
Sure, I can go. I'm ready. I'm always ready. Heroic resource. No praying. No praying this first round. Roll 20s on a real troll.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and
You did not. You did not pray, right?
No. Yeah, okay. I was being cautious on the.
And
first
of course,
one.
it gave you a 3.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, what are you doing?
It's early. I'm gonna try and sway the fight early, so I'm actually gonna spend that entire 3 on Judgment's hammer.
Okay.
I get the
And let's try and hit. Wait. Oh, are any of them within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? This guy is 10 exactly. Perfect. So I will go for the one on the road there.
Okay.
Come on, big roll. Yes.
Here's 3. There you go.
I'm going
Okay.
to use a trigger and give him 2 surges.
Okay.
Oh. And those can do
Up to 4 more damage. Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Trigger to another creature. Okay. All
And that's
right.
my trigger deck, so I can't do attack of opportunity this round. So
Got it. Do you want to do the extra 4 damage?
Yeah, let's just try and like cut their numbers down as quickly
Okay,
as we
so-
can. Yeah.
that's it. So
Saying hits-
it gives you surges. You don't have to spend them right then, but this is a trigger for my ability.
I know. I was trying to like cut their numbers.
And that actually is wait, what? Is there an effect I'm missing here? Oh, prone, I think.
Yeah, he's knocked down.
Okay, so yeah, purple is prone. So he's hit by that. That is your main action. You still have a maneuver and still have a move.
Yeah, no one is really injured yet. I'm gonna just move.
Because that extra 10 is big.
Oh, you know what? I can move here. And then I could use the shove or knockback maneuver, right?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's try and
Okay.
just push this guy back.
So it'll be under the
Yeah, there's a button for it.
tier 2. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, so
shove him
Push
back.
2. All right. Then on mine, this guy's running forward,
Thank you for denying him his edge.
and he
Gotta try.
is snagged as a maneuver the letters Beechwood.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't I have them in my backpack?
He grabbed them, and he is gonna then
We need to nuke
tackle
this guy.
like crazy with 3 malice, and he and his ally shift up to their speed, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. And they're escaping with those notes. Vaz, what are you doing?
The letters.
Okay. Well, my speed's only 5. But, okay, so I'm going to go move first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for maneuver, I'll use practical magic.
Okay.
I'm going to teleport.
Oh, generate your
Oh, yeah,
focus,
sorry.
or your, is it focus? No,
Heroic
focus is
resource.
Beechwood.
Essence, I think, for him.
Essence. Okay.
Which is important because I'm actually going to need that. So teleport. 1, 2, 3.
I'll put pink is papers.
Pink is papers.
Pink is papers.
So actually, maybe here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that better? I don't know.
Okay.
Trying to get
As far as line of sight, you'll have a Bane on the attack because he's gonna have cover from because he's just a little bit around the corner.
Okay. And then
What are you thinking?
Bane.
Nice. Okay, so tier 2, his reason is less than 1. Nicely done. So he's also slowed with a blue token. That's 6 points of damage. Do you have anything that'll boost that, or have you used your maneuver? Oh, you used your maneuver for practical magic already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Then for these guys, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then he's trying to intercept here, I think. So I have to use a main action. 2, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy, here we go. You know what he's gonna do, Vaz? He's gonna fucking shoulder check you with a shove. Exactly. All right. I only shoved you 1, but that you take 2 points of damage. You kind of bump into that house next to you. We're out of heroes' turns, I think. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get to Ulion. You have a stability bonus, don't you, Ulion?
I do have a stability bonus. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so he's going to try and do the same things. He's going to try and shove you into that wall. I only...
What was that thing where I take damage?
Take 2 points of damage because you were knocked into the wall.
Ward of Delightful Consequences.
What is that?
I gained a surge because he damaged me.
Technically, he didn't damage you. You hitting the wall damaged you.
Oh, okay.
You can blame that on my hyper technicality from the day shot.
Okay.
No, but you
so
take damage full stop. Doesn't have to come from a source.
No, it just says first time you take damage.
Yeah, you gain a surge. Love it. Okay, so you're charging up on account of that. Ulion, I shoved you 2. What's your stability?
Stability. Sorry, that is under characteristics, right?
Yeah, you have to open up the thing. You have to open up the characteristics.
Sorry, it's just 1 actually.
But normally it's 0, so that means
okay.
Yeah, so you'll take 2 points of damage as he shoves you, and then this fella needs to get up from prone as a maneuver. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. He's racing over here. That is the end of round 1, guys. Round 2. 2 malice for the number of rounds, 3 malice for the number of players. You guys still haven't got any victories? That means
I've not improved.
Who is up first?
I can try to. Well, you said that guy got slowed down, right?
He is slowed. You can see that Vaz's magic is staggering him.
I've got some things I can do if I go first.
Go ahead.
Okay.
And that's Ulian has a reason to go first.
Get your ability or your thing. Perfect.
My focus going.
Okay.
I'm a healer.
I think I'm going to take a free strike, but
okay.
I'm going, 2 here.
Take 2 points of damage.
Okay, that's fine.
I do love that the free strikes have a flat damage.
2 there for 4, and I'm not going to be leaving his square, but that'll take me 7 to get there.
Okay.
And I'm going to double strike.
Take the papers back.
No. I'm going to just try to kill him. And
Okay.
double strike him.
Okay.
As a main action.
Double tier 1 again. Good golly.
Roll 20. Come on.
Okay. So
However, I've got 5 points that I can spend. And I don't count as my own allies for tactician, right?
nope. Unless it says you and your ally.
Okay. Strike for strike. free strikes are within 5, right?
Yep. No, range free strikes are, yeah.
Okay. Guys, you got a range free strike?
I don't think so.
You could like throw a dagger or something like that. It's just it's not going to do a lot of damage.
Okay.
So yeah, range free strikes. So yeah, I have a dagger I can throw, but
Screw it. I'm going to activate Battle Cry and spend 3 points.
Okay.
You guys haven't seen this one yet. Another tier 1. Everybody gets 1 surge.
Oh, it's a maneuver. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's 1 surge?
3 allies within 10 is moving on in 10?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you each get 1 surge.
Yep.
All right. Then I get
check on him when he leaves.
Okay. First up, a maneuver, Beechwood. You are shoved 2 squares over here by the fellow you marked. He is then going to... Oh, he's then going to spend his cackle.
I hate these gnomes.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he gets his move, I guess. No, he's going to stay where he is. Okay, one of our heroes gets to go. I still have not gone with the... Area 2... No, he can't quite reach him. I haven't gone with the guy carrying the letters.
Gotta blast him.
You want me to go, Jeff, so I can try to get to the letter guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I use practical magic to teleport. Oh, here. No, I'm going to roll my heroic resource.
Yeah.
Let's not get away from things. So I'm going to practical magic to teleport a number of squares equal to my reason score.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend essence 2.
Okay, so
Next.
you teleport 4 squares.
2, 3, 4.
Love it.
And so that's my maneuver. And as a main action, I'm going to range of 3, cube of 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't reach. Okay, I'll just hurl element. I'll hurl fire at the one who's carrying the. No. No, I'm not going to fire the guy who's carrying the letters. What if they catch fire? I'm going to hit him with something else.
I do have some pretty inventive spends for Malice, so...
Yeah. So I'm going to hit him with cold. I haven't used cold yet. Let's use cold.
Okay. Critical hit. Beautiful.
I'm giving you 2 surges to spend on that if you want.
So you get a second action now, too. So first off, that kills him. I'm going to leave him on the map just so we know where it is. So you have a second main action now.
Second main action?
Yeah.
And 2 surges from me to spend as you want.
Okay. Can I hurl element at the other guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Cold's doing well. Let's do cold again.
This is the one you marked he's targeting to, Beechwood. Come on. It's 2 criticals today.
Oof.
Beautiful. 8 is...
Spin the surges?
I have 2 surges from that I already have.
You would need
4.
1 to kill him.
Only 1 to kill him?
Only 1 to kill him.
Okay, so then I have 3 surges remaining.
Okay.
And I get a resource for hitting the marked guy.
Yeah, I get a resource because somebody got hit by.
You can. Is it
damage.
as a free triggered action? You can move the mark.
It is, yes.
Yeah. Do you want to move it somewhere else?
Yep. Mark again.
Who are you marking?
I'm gonna mark the closest to other null to me.
That fella. Okay. got it. Boom. All right, Vaz, you done?
Yeah, I got my essence from him taking cold damage, and we're done.
Okay. Then this guy. Let's see here.
Good job, Vaz.
Okay. This guy runs to here, the one you've marked, and he is going to swing. I'm spending 2 malice to target 2 people. That is 5 points of damage to each of you. And I'm gonna shove you, Beechwood. Only once. Take 2 points of damage. It knocks into you again. Ulion.
Okay. Gonna pray.
Nice. Here we go.
All right, big money.
There you go. Beautiful. What are you doing? What is your? Oh yeah, that's when you use. Someone can do a 1 or a 3, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
The one that's right engaged with me is gonna get a 1 on his next action.
Love it. Okay, love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I still can punch him in the face here.
Yeah.
I always have my stupid characteristics open, and I scroll, and then I can't get to my abilities. It doesn't matter how many times I do it. I just can't seem to not accidentally do that one.
Yeah. Oh, reading it says is reassuring. I'm a new GM, so everyone looking at the rule books makes me feel better. Yeah, that never ends. That never, especially if you're playing more than one games, Abe.
But, okay,
for sure.
I'm just gonna hit him with my melee strike here.
Remember, your signature abilities will always be better than a free strike.
And I get.
Well, it's called staggering curse. I'm sorry. I'm picking the one that's melee.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Forgive me.
Some of them are range, and this one is melee.
No problem. What are you doing? Let's see.
It's
Bring that big hammer down.
Staggering curse. Bam!
That didn't spin your resource, does it?
You can, however, slide it 2.
Yeah.
Remember, slides any direction. If you slam into the wall, it takes another 2 points of damage.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's slam him into the building.
And I think John was saying you've got a surge as well if you want to boost the damage by 2.
Oh, right. I do still have that surge. Yeah, let's do 2 more damage. Let's start knocking him down.
Yep. Yeah. So he slid along. You still have a maneuver and a move.
I'm going to use my maneuver to shove him, knock him back.
Give us a push or knockback check. He's knocked back by 1.
Well, and actually, I forgot this last time. I always keep forgetting it because it's under the features tab. I have forceful. Whenever I move a creature or object, they are moved 1 extra.
So he'll take 2 extra damage because you slammed him even harder into that wall.
Oh, right. Oh, it's anytime I move him. Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Then
that's fantastic.
We may have incorporated that into your staggering curse already. Maybe take a look at the base ability.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. I don't.
If so,
I
I'll
honestly don't remember.
To stand back. Maybe just take a look at that. You still have a move if you like.
Yeah. I mean, I could move a little closer to my allies.
Okay.
Just back up a bit here. There we go.
All right. Then this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 for his move. And he's going to wallop Vaz. Hey, Vaz, that is 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
And is your agility less than 2?
Yes.
Okay, so you are knocked prone. and you are bleeding, save ends. So whenever you take a main action, triggered action, basically if you do anything, that causes 1d6 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll put, I don't know, blood drop on you.
Red for blood.
Yeah, red. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Then he has a maneuver 2. I'm going to try and clear this. He's going to try and shove you as well because he needs to make some space here. It's by 2. So you don't take any damage, but you have opened up some space here. Then this final one, guys, because you need to get more victories. If I had more malice, I could do the cackle thing again and rush them forward, but you guys don't have more victories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll spend my main action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And my maneuver. Marauder's Cackle Tongue. I can't do anything. Also, I forgot something. Oh, they were killed very far ahead. You know what, guys? You are very lucky here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you're not. Beechwood and Vaz, you take 2 points of damage each. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm a dumbass. They weren't up there at that time. They got that like death strike thing that makes orcs so much fun in Pathfinder 1. All right. I think, guys, that's it. I do not have enough malice. How am I ever gonna Cackle Tongue again? Let's just turn to round 3. Oh, wait! Guys. 3 malice for the turn. 3 malice for the players. 0 victories. Guys, I have 7 malice now. Nice. So who would like to go first?
Me? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Get my 2 focus here. And I'm going to return a favor to Vaz here. And I'm going to thank you for pushing him right at my feet because now I can attempt to heal him.
Hey.
Action.
He's 2.
I'm going after the saving throw against that bleeding effect.
Nice. You can spend a recovery, or you can make a saving throw. Oh, you got that bleeding ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vaz, give us I think there's a save on the character sheet.
Yep.
Whereabouts?
It's a characteristics at the bottom under conditions.
Conditions. Bleeding or dying. D6 plus level.
It says save ends equal blank or whatnot, and there's a D10.
Oh, save ends equals blank?
Yeah.
Do you know what the DC is for the ending the condition?
There's no DC. You just roll a save is just a flat roll. If you roll a 6 or higher,
yeah,
you're still bleeding. Okay.
Surges can't boost that, can it?
Surges can't boost the save? I don't think so, no.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Okay, so you're still bleeding. Was that your action?
That was a main action.
Oh, okay, so you have a maneuver and a move.
Yeah, well, I'm going to shout now and spend 5 heroic resources, and each target can make a free strike against a nearby enemy.
Okay.
Wait, nearby? Like within 10? Like I can use a ranged one or not?
I think one of them's within 5 of you.
Use the ranged free strike.
Yep.
And yeah, that you go against that guy, Jeff. The second one you measured? Or the one that John measured?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fella, because then you won't. I mean, you couldn't do against the other guy. You have a Bane on the attack, though.
No, yeah, I'll do the.
He is more injured, though, so he may go down faster.
The non-Bane one.
Vaz, give us a melee. Oh no, guys, there's a button called Free Strike.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, that's okay. It's the first free strike I think you guys have made. Vaz will be making a melee free strike, and you'll be making a.
I see it. Okay, yeah.
Yep,
sorry.
If I take a free strike, then I'm suffering damage.
It is true. If you do take this, you'll get 1d6 plus 1.
Oh, I thought it was a free action. I thought it.
No, it's any action that I take until I make my save. I'm taking damage.
Yeah. Bleeding. It's not great.
How much damage is it?
It is 1 for.
Oh, 1d6 plus.
Yeah. What? So
level?
range free strike. What's better, your might or your agility? Ulian? What's better, your might or your agility?
Oh, sorry. My might.
Okay. You grabbed a hammer and threw it at him. So that's 6 points of damage. I'm sorry, it was against the guy who was wide open?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do a trigger effect to give him 2 surges to spend on that.
Okay. So you got 2 surges. Do you want to do 4 more damage?
4 more damage,
okay. Yeah. You also get the focus, right, from that?
Yes, now that he hit the marked target.
Okay. And then, Vaz, did you roll yours? Your melee?
He was deciding, I think, if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah, right. Decide if you wanted to. Do you want to make that?
Do it.
No, I'm not going to take the damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then I got a move left. I'm going to engage.
Okay.
Move 2 to here.
Okay. Then
you want to move more?
Well, I'll get a free strike against me unless I do.
No, he could teleport you.
Wouldn't that trigger his bleeding?
Teleports, no free strikes.
Yeah, if you can move me further ahead of him.
You guys all scrambling for the package. Get it!
I'm just trying to think if my triggered actions, subtle relocation, call in the void to swallow. It still seems like an action.
1d6 plus 1. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to do
it. Okay. All right. Then it is time for one of the gnolls to go. It's going to be the guy who is furthest to the right that you didn't kill, because he's within 2 of everybody. He laughs, and everyone gets to shift their movement up. So 1, 2.
What? Which one's within 2 of me?
No, he meant the enemies.
Oh, with 2 of their own guys. I got it. Okay.
Okay. As a main action, the one who's got pink on him now has grabbed the package, and as a move, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. He's starting to run through the bushes. Break line of sight. Vaz or Ulian? Who's going next?
I'm bleeding, so I'm going to wait.
Ulian, you're up.
I mean, I can try and heal you with my.
Do you have something great?
Maneuver. Yeah, I have a maneuver.
Oh yeah, you're thinking.
I'm just gonna roll my resource.
Oh yeah, pray. Are you gonna pray?
Nope.
Good call.
I've been really lucky with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This healing grace, my maneuver.
Oh yeah.
In the saving throw, yeah.
Yeah. So I spend 1 extra. You can use a recovery if you want, but it can end a saving throw. Can it do bleeding?
It does both. So you can spend a recovery if you want, Vaz. You also end the bleeding effect. So you're no longer bleeding.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do by spending the point.
Beautiful. So you're still prone, so you'll need a maneuver to get out. No. It's you automatically. You can spend a recovery if you'd like. You also get to end that with the extra thing. Because
I'm spending the piety to stop the bleeding.
You still have a main action and a move, Ulian.
This is just a maneuver, right?
Exactly. So still a main action and still a move.
Yeah. I can't see any of them from where I am, so I would move first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now I can see this guy. It's close enough to hit for sure. So let's range him.
Okay. Let's go. Ray of Wrath. 6 points of damage. Love it. Do you have any surges currently?
What's that?
Do you have any surges?
Oh, sure.
I'm going to spend a point to also give him 4 extra damage for the...
well, no, I'm hold on, guys. One at a time, please. What I'm asking is, do you have any surges right now, Ulian?
No, I don't. Sorry,
you don't have any surges. Okay, sorry, John. I was talking over you. What were you asking?
I was going to spend a point to boost the damage by 4.
Did you already spend a triggered action?
This is the free triggered action for my marked target.
Oh, free triggered action. Okay.
Yeah.
So it does 4 extra?
Yep.
That is enough to blast that one. Where are you moving the mark?
I'm going to... I can't move it to the guy I can't see, so I got to move it to the guy that I can.
Okay. to Vaz? I mean, hasn't he gone through? Oh, you mean the goal? Never mind. Okay. All right, Oleon, you've moved. You've done your main action.
Yeah, I did everything.
All right. This guy is gonna race into. So he'll use his move to get in there, and then he'll use his maneuver and 3 malice. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then as his main action, oh, he's not close enough. Dang it. Oh. Well, what is he going to do? He's going to spend his main action to move up there to get ready to take the package in the event you guys down the other fella. I believe it's Vaz's turn now.
Okay.
You ain't bleeding anymore.
I can move. I can do things.
So it'd be a maneuver to stand up.
A maneuver to stand?
Yeah. So you're no longer prone. You have a move and a main action. You guys are doing an excellent job of the teamwork, by the by.
Yeah. Now that we're a little less rusty after the bear fight.
My move is 5.
Okay.
5. So I move to there.
You got a
and
main
I'm gonna
action.
have to move again.
Okay.
So
So
I'll
use a
just
main
convert
action to
my-
move.
Main action to move.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So you can. I did not have them close enough to be able to do anything to try and. What I was going to do is make a hide check so you didn't know which one had the package, but they weren't close enough to do that, and I didn't have enough of an action economy to do it. So you can quite clearly see which one has it. So when we start next turn, for instance, Vaz, you may want to go first.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
I'm going to be very quick this coming turn because the enemies can't see me.
John, you're going first every other turn this entire session. Maybe it's let someone else take the lead. Okay, unless anyone else has any other actions. Okay, top of the round, guys. Round 4. That is 7 malice I get. Who is going first? Notwithstanding my scolding of John.
Yeah, no.
The only reason I mentioned is because the tactician's ability work if he goes first the most. It's just how it's set up.
Right, but they're already like probably I'm without measuring probably 10 squares away, and if they go before me, they're going to be too far for me to even hit anybody with a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to move and then.
Yeah, at least knock them. Yeah. I can't reach them.
No.
So there's no point in me going first. It's definitely you guys.
So just mechanically speaking, not anything else, is I can get within range to do something and then have you do something as well.
Okay, go.
Do you want to? Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
If you've got something that we can both go, then that's advantageous to the team.
So-
FYI, he doesn't have line of sight to him right now. That's why I mentioned the moving.
Like Dave can. Or
If Dave moves and then makes an attack, he can get a line of sight on him. Doesn't have it right now.
But I don't have it.
Oh. You double check then. So I thought he could see that little bit of tree.
Mm.
Is that tree like difficult terrain for a small creature?
Yep.
Could I run through it?
It's difficult terrain for every creature.
I'll let Vaz go first then.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I will kabam. All right, so that is get off the measuring tool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
There's my move. And then the one with the pink has the package.
Correct.
I will. Can I clarify what a 3 cube within 3? Where that would, could it start it within 3? No, it's still too far.
Say again?
No, it's still too far, I think, because even if I started within 3, a 3 cube is 3 squares, right?
That's nice. Beechwood.
Yeah. While the creature marked by you is within your line of allies within your line of
no line of sight too.
Yeah,
That's not who you're attacking anyway.
It's a
But
building in the way.
Yeah.
Also different.
Okay, so I'm going to hurl elements at the one with the pink.
Okay.
And I'll go cold again. Because why not?
That did work out well for you last time. Okay,
2,
not
4 damage.
so much. So that won't kill him if you.
I have 4 surges. I have 4 surges.
Whoa!
4 surges.
You can spend 3 of them on this. 1 is all you need to kill it.
Okay, so I'll spend 1 surge.
Yep. He's down now because you downed them and they're close enough. They can now move. He has to attack though. Yeah, he doesn't have the thing. Okay, so he's not going to.
So I'm going to hurl 2 points of damage at the other guy.
Choose a creature within distance of your thing. Yep, you can do that. Absolutely. Now, do you need line of sight to do the extra damage, Beechwood? Your mark target is.
I think they have to be. It doesn't say that. It says that anytime they do damage, I can spend 1 focus to boost it. Although the mark does say range 10, which is what I need to put the mark on something.
Yeah, to put it on it. I just don't know if, because like you don't see him and he's more than 10 away. So I feel like. Can you click on the triggered action again?
Oh, it's just the ability. Yeah.
Okay. You an ally. Use and blame.
Like my vengeful mark from my revenant this got explicit language like I know where it is, I can track it down, and it doesn't go away. This mark doesn't have that.
No, so I'm gonna, and it costs you a resource too. So I'm kind of inclined to think that you can use that regardless.
Well, I'm out of hero stuff right now, so I couldn't.
Oh, are you? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, because I don't see a restriction on that. For line of sight where it does expressly say that with. I got the errata right here.
Although I will get a point because it was damaged by something marked by me. So. Yeah.
I'm just creature.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I was looking at the wrong one. Shit.
Field deals.
So I could spend it if you're amenable to that.
Yeah, and it's called an ability, not an attack power. So it's not restricted to just stuff where you have to roll. So you could, if you had it.
Well, yeah, I get it when he damages it, so I could just spend it and just do the extra 4 damage.
Yeah, and I think that the game tends to be, I don't think you have to like sit on points because like surges, for instance, you can gain a surge and spend it right away.
I'll spend it right away.
Although it says that you can do that.
So I'll spend it.
Can I spend a surge on my maneuver?
On your maneuver, I think so. I think it's anything damaging, unless it says that surges can only be spent on power rolls. Then I think so. Let's take a look here. The basics. Where is... I got my cheat sheets here. Surge, here we go. No, it's an ability power roll, so it needs to be a power roll when you're doing the extra damage with surges.
Okay.
Yeah, so... But John's guy can spend the extra points, so he will take... is it twice your reason?
Yep.
Vaz?
So 4 damage.
No, I'm asking Vaz. Is it your reason you take, or twice from practical magic?
Oh, it is equal to your reason score.
So -6. For those listening, the game's not nearly this complicated when you have played it. And then once, it's just that it's been a long while since we've used these characters, and there's a lot of overlapping, interlocking abilities. So that's a huge hit. Vaz, you instinctively know precisely where to hit this thing. Now, on its turn, it is going to grab the package, run its 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No, main action to grab the package. Move to run over there, and then I'm going to cackle again to move another shift. Another 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. He's out of line of sight, but he's running for the woods. I'll get rid of that fella. There's only one left with the package. I got to keep zooming out here, guys. All right. Either Beechwood or Ulion. Who wants to go?
How fast can you move, Ulion?
Just 5. I'm not very fast. It's like 5.
Yeah, Beechwood, you're definitely faster.
Yeah, my speed is 10 right now.
Oh,
and you're an archer.
And what?
And you're an archer.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is if I can get a clean line of sight to it. Okay.
And I've got subtle relocation. So
Okay. So I'll start moving 10, which is there, because I got it around the tree.
What? Why are you moving 10? Your move is a 7.
Because of Poltergeist. When an enemy I'm out of the line of sight or hiding, I move 3 faster.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, here's the attack.
and I'll spend a essence so that you can move, teleport you 4 more in that direction.
Well, I think it's going this way unless you point me elsewhere.
Okay.
Are you gonna like free action point me in the direction it went? All I know is that it went this way, to the right.
Well, Vaz wouldn't have seen where it ran either. He just would have seen that it ran around the corner.
Okay. So 4
over here.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to move you up to here.
Okay. Okay. And then I will spend. Well, if I spend my main action, I can't shoot with the bow. But let's see, 1, 2, 3.
You could set up next round pretty well, though.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Love it.
What I do is a maneuver.
Shit, yeah, you still can't see it, but
Let's see. Dirt. I can search for hidden creatures. Would that give me a chance to like hear it running?
As a maneuver? Yeah, I mean, it's not hidden from you, so like you can sense sort of where it is. I'm spending 5 malice. You guys all have banes on your attack rolls until you kill a gnoll.
Okay, let's see.
There's cackling that's echoing from the woods. It seems like this one has Confederates out there. Any maneuver? Beechwood?
If only I could see it. I have something I could do.
I mean, next round, with a 10 movement, you could even move yourself as a move, get yourself positioned in front of this thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna shout out a battle cry. Oh, I don't have enough for battle cry. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Ulion, what are you doing?
There's no like run or sprint or anything.
It would be spending your main action to run a second time.
Okay.
I just have to
Yeah.
catch my breath.
I
Yeah,
mean,
good call.
that's probably the best strategy here. is just move twice. So I would go
10 total. And
let's see. I saw them turn right, so maybe I'll just go this way in case this thing is moving back this way to head it off. So this way, like that.
Got it. Okay. End of round 4, guys. The cackling is echoing through the lumber camp. I have 5 malice, 3 players. You guys didn't get any victories yet? No? Okay. Who is going first? I certainly hope it's Beechwood.
Yeah, Beechwood's right there. So.
This time it really...
I will definitely go first.
Okay, so you have 10 movement this round because they can't see you. Forgot about that poltergeist.
I said I could split it up, right?
You can, yeah, absolutely.
We'll go 3 here.
Okay.
My maneuver is going to Vengeful Market, so it can't hide from me now. I will find it at the ends of the earth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move in on it, and I'm going to double strike it.
You're going to rope it?
Well, I'm going to try to get my package back.
Here we go. Come on, big money.
Is it out of Bane, right?
You have a Bane on this attack. Yes, that's right. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is enough, though. He is quite badly beaten up as it is. They're staggering along, and you can once you tell us what it looks like as Beechwood takes this guy down.
So he's been sprinting, then you see him like swoop the head, and then he sprints some more, then he skids around the corner, marks it, and then he comes in swinging his dual weapons at that little glowing symbol on his back, just janks him down and rides him to the dirt.
Beautiful. Guys, 2 victories.
Very nice.
However, with you being ambushed by gnolls in the middle of the camp, if there was any question of whether you're being asked to get the fuck out, you are definitely...
I got him! Shit.
But the thing to remember, I suppose, is, and Ulian, you will lose the extra hit points you had. So you're back down to or stamina you had, so you're back down to 24.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Vaz, do you wish to just carry on with the 4 points of damage you've taken? Or you want to spend a recovery? You're not getting your recoveries back until you do a respite.
I'll wait.
Okay. Then I think you got your victories from that. Did you spend a recovery, Beechwood?
I did, yes. I was like 22 or something. I was like, because I didn't have a maneuver to do, so I'll catch my breath. And
I suppose if anything underscores the importance of whatever intelligence is in those notes, Beechwood, it's the fact that 5 gnolls died trying to steal this shit back from you.
Mm-hmm. I messed up at one point. Remember I was asking about the cubes? I was looking at the wrong skill. I have an area effect spell I was going to cast, and I looked at the wrong one, and I didn't do it, and I'm like, oh, crap.
Oh, no. Yeah, I have pretty good...
That one with creates the rift into the void.
Oh, yeah.
This one
I think next time you're going to have the benefit of a barbarian, a frenzy. A Wood Elf frenzy. What are you guys intending on doing now? Are you going direwolf hunting? Now you got 2 victories under your belt, or are you guys heading off to Abaris Tower?
Is it on the way?
We'd have to come back.
Like in either case, it would be hunting it's not a montage necessarily, but we'll probably use those mechanics for, because you're not going to have bait, as it were. We'll use a montage to try and get you guys to track down where the dire wolves are, or you could just travel. You may come across them. It's not directly on the lumber road, if that's what you're asking.
I think we hunt the dire wolves. Fast feels like it's a menace to the area and it needs to be dealt with, even though he wants us out of here. It doesn't matter.
I wouldn't be opposed to it either. I mean, tracking's my thing.
Yeah, it is still a danger that we should eliminate.
And we'd get potentially 2 more hearts of large predators that we could use for thundering magic.
I'm sure direwolf pelts are worth something.
Very cool. So that that whole knoll thing, that's the event. The event that was rolled was that whatever they try and seize back whatever it is you're trying to uncover.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would narratively make sense. So
totally, yeah. No, it's very. I really love like it for a game that says, "Oh, it's not an old school game. It's not whatever else." There, it feels like there's that emergent play aspect that's kind of fun with some old school games. So yeah, fucking great stuff.
And
all right, guys,
timing is perfect as always.
Yeah, we really managed to nail that. All right, then. So then, you guys can clear out your heroic resources because you are out of combat now. But how many victories and XP total if you combine them? Where are you guys?
I've currently got 5 experience and 2 victories.
Okay.
And I have 7 experience and 2 victories.
And I'm at 5 and 2 as well.
Okay, nice. Ulion is maybe a session or 2 off from leveling up.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
Pretty impressive.
That's awesome.
All right, then for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for part 3 of HOHGARR Must Die. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active. We don't have a channel dedicated to Draw Steel, I don't think, but we do have one for assorted games where we do talk about Draw Steel. And there are game channels for most of the campaigns and games we run on the channel, as well as like Find a Group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. There's a terrific, helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly community over there. You're more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If they do not have something in stock that you're looking for, you can put it on a want list and they'll send you an email when it comes in. And it seems like they also might send, it doesn't say this on their website, but it seems like before it goes on public display, you may get a word in. So if you do have something on a want list, you may get an opportunity to get it before it's just it's going on the shelves, as it were. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code NobleDM, all caps, all one word. It's listed in the description of the video. That'll save you 10% on any purchase of $10 or more through their website. And it's worth noting, they also have, like a lot of other big stores, they have often Kickstarter reward stuff. So, for instance, I was able to get the Cosmere RPG from them because they had backed it on the Kickstarter. Yeah, not just old RPGs that you're able to snag through them. And discount code applies for those too. The last thing I'll say is a huge thank you to our stalwart players. It was very fun. 2 challenging combat encounters for you, back-to-back, challenging in different ways. But you guys kicked some serious ass and did some great teamwork. So Jeffrey, John, and Dave, thank you so much for playing tonight, guys. Great way to spend a Friday night.
Yeah, thanks, Kev.
We will be back in the Eastfold lumber camp very briefly before we head out into the Whitehall Woods, I suppose. But until that we see again, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes are encountering as they're simply trying to access and plumb the depths of the Juniper Ridge mine. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.
See ya.